Discord is just outing Hana as listening to K-pop,
Eh.
so I'm.
I don't care. I have it on there on
All
purpose.
right, Grimka with an 11, please tell us all what happened
The most
last
powerful
time.
Ooh.
Do you feel it, Mr. Krebs?
We went back to the village, and we realized that, we're like, oh yeah, artists and Dragon Bait are free. That's good.
Yeah.
They're out of the block of ice.
Yeah.
Artist is still kind of dying,
Yeah.
which is not good.
Yeah.
Is it bad though?
How rude. Listen,
We're like,
I know you really want that ring, but you know, I've had a bad history of like strong fighters getting ring.
What are you talking about?
everybody's like, oh,
betrayed.
we want to like help fix this problem. We want to make sure that he doesn't die from the power of this ring that's seems to be actively killing him.
It's almost like the elements are reacted stronger that first time when he was trapped in the block of ice, and he's still sick, though he's been freed.
And I'm sorry, this is a long time ago. I'm trying to.
That's okay.
Yeah, no one blames you.
Take your time, Jimmy.
Was it Masika that told us, or was it the other? No, the other folks that were there. The lady with the tiger, right, was saying that there was like a place over here that we could maybe find a way to fix it, right?
Something that involves the
something like that. And
yes, you were given a rubbing of a
tablet.
Statue, yes, a tablet at the base of a statue that would hopefully guide you guys to some answers, as well as a rolled up scroll that you will need to make it to this place that she called Voltaren.
Thank you. We started on our journey, and well, while we were walking, we obviously are getting attacked by monkey creatures.
Yeah, you guys set out about 3 days ago. The day that Velthek departed, or that you all departed the village, Velthek used the scepter for the first time and failed to control it and destroyed a huge swath of the forest.
Not
the next
fault.
day, the same thing happened. You guys fought some allosaurs. Next day, Velthek failed to roll again. And then this morning, helped by Solani, so with a total of a +5 to control this artifact item, Velthek failed control of the staff. So you guys have been unleashing the power of the god of foresight onto the land, willy and nilly.
Yeah,
Obviously angering the wildlife a little bit more even than usual.
Very nilly.
I will ask everybody, does anyone remember if you guys were surprised by this event of Giralon's?
I
Point
do
of
not.
order, Grakthar cannot be surprised.
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Because Grakthar pasted his feral instinct in the chat right before y'all rolled initiative. So I'm wondering if that was to let me know that he had advantage, or to let me know that he's the only one that's not surprised.
I
if we're being honest,
I think we were surprised, but like I said, Grakthar cannot be surprised.
I don't think we
Wait, did we record this session? Can we go back to the tape?
Check the tape. How long ago was the last Jungle Bunglers? In November?
Way too fucking long ago.
2 months ago.
It would have been around Thanksgiving, I want to say.
6. It was before Thanksgiving, because we didn't play on Thanksgiving.
It's been a long ass time.
Yeah, for real.
It hasn't even been a long ass time.
Tomb of Annihilation, the legacy continues. Nope, not that one.
This thing is so disorganized.
I did notice because sometimes I will rewatch the VOD for reasons. You don't have a playlist for the most recent stuff.
I need to. I've been super fucking lazy. I think we rolled the Gearlons after. Yeah. Yeah, because my OBS was being a chunky shit.
I did not say surprised when in the video. Okay.
All right, we're not surprised.
You guys are not surprised, so you are all aware as these creatures come thundering out of the tree top lair and thudding one after another to the ground with their many hands and heavy knuckles. And this one is going to move immediately in the direction of Silani and Georgie.
Oh, good. I did also realize at the start of this, I did not cast Mage Armor because I guess we were just traveling, and I usually wait for a battle to do that. So this will be good.
You should
This
really
will
just
be
get in
good.
the habit of just putting
Just
that
doing
on.
it. Yeah.
Just burn
No,
that
because then
slide.
you gotta keep track of the 8 hours, and then if we get there another hour, has it been 8 hours? And
Oh, come
when do I
on, Mike.
cast it?
Oh, come on, Mike.
It's a
Come
first
on,
level
man.
spell.
I'm
Come on,
lazy,
man.
and I want to be accurate. I'd rather just have the funny coincidence of my character dying than to keep
But it
track
lasts.
of Mage
But it
Armor.
lasts the whole day, Mike. It basically lasts
It
the whole
lasts
day.
8 hours. It lasts 8 hours, not the whole day.
Not a whole
But
day.
that's our whole D&D day, basically. When
No,
are we
it's
doing?
not.
When are we?
Day is 16
Okay,
hours.
okay. Listen to me. Listen to me like this, though. When are we spending that whole? You basically aren't even getting to the end of the 8 hours before we get into a fight. Anyway, so.
I see.
No,
both
I'm just
points.
saying, if we wake up at 8 o'clock and then we get to 8 o'clock in the evening, that's 12 hours. So
All
I
I'm
cast
saying-
at 8 o'clock, and then by the evening, when we have a surprise round and we're attacked, then I don't have it up. It's
Anyway.
look, I didn't come here to get attacked. I came here to drink wine and get killed. So.
Look where we
Kill my
are now,
character.
though. We're getting attacked.
Anyway.
Don't have it on.
Silani will take 2 claw attacks, and Georgie will take 2 as well. A 21 and a 13 to Silani, a 9 and a 24 to Georgie.
The 24.
21 hits.
6 slashing for Silani, 8 for Georgie, and Silani, as you were fleshy, it found out, you're gonna get bit. A 20 to bite you for 5 piercing damage.
What was how much damage for?
8.
That shield won't block that, unfortunately. So yeah, the bite will hit.
Okay. Masika is
Kill my
going
wizard.
to...
You won't.
Masika is going
wait,
to take her new... No, that was all 5 attacks.
But what's the damage for the bite?
5.
Okay, thank you.
Minimum damage.
I didn't hear that.
My apologies. Masika is
all
gonna
good.
give her mace a spin, a quick twirl around, and she's gonna run in the direction of this big monkey and try and belt it 3 times. An 11's gonna miss, but a 23 and a 26 are both going to connect for 16 total damage. She cracks this thing once across the face, and again across the other side, and it's bloody faced and bruised, but it doesn't look much more than pissed by this attack. And she kind of goes, Kripka.
Me.
Oh boy.
All right. I have to open my fucking sheet.
Usually that's what you do when you play a game.
Indeed.
Lies.
All right. Okay. I hated that.
Whatever just happened right now, I hate it.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop a blur on myself and subsequently Georgia.
Okay, you been concentrating on blur?
Yes. So me and Georgie both get it.
Okay.
And then I will... Yeah, I'll take a step back. And that will be my turn. And for Georgie's turn, he will.
As you move away, you are going to provoke an attack of opportunity from this
Good.
long-armed monkey. As you sidestep away, it tries to reach around Solani and grab you. But a 14, I believe, will miss.
Miss, yeah. And then that's me. And then for Georgie's turn, I will have Georgie. We're gonna have him overdrive.
Okay.
Uh,
What is your int mod?
fucking 5.
Okay.
And then, do I just get that action off like right away, or?
That is his action this turn.
Right. It gives him like haste. I don't know if you get like the haste action
You get
right
the
away.
haste action right away. Yes, he is immediately under the benefits of haste. He can make
Awesome.
one weapon attack.
I will hit
one
this one
dash
here.
Dodge. Okay. One weapon attack.
Oof,
An
only
11 is
a-
going to miss.
Yeah.
This thing is large, but it is also surprisingly nimble as it knuckles backwards and then swings almost as if to kick Georgie, forcing him to back up again.
And that is me. And
Alrighty. If he's good where he is, then we'll go to this thing, which is gonna start thundering and rumbling over. Gives a claw at Georgie. 16.
Miss, since he has haste. 18.
Okay. Again, 24.
Hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 6 slashing, and this thing finds out that Georgie is not a tasty, meaty oyster, and is gonna continue past to direct one claw at Grakthar and one at Velthek. A 14 to miss Grakthar, and a 17 to miss Velthek. So it will try and bite Grakthar, who is not wearing armor.
I have a
16.
breastplate on.
I should say plate. My apologies.
16 misses.
Alrighty, this thing is ineffectual against the two of you. It then seems to snarl and get even closer. It is inherently aggressive. Velthek.
Immediately clack that fucking shield, fucking Twilight Sanctuary. You'll love it, you need it. And then we're immediately gonna extend a hand out towards Grakthar. Your weapon, please. And I will let you fucking holy weapon, my sir.
Oh fuck!
Which would you have held out, Grakthar?
Probably the main hand.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Alright.
That is entirely me, so I give myself some
Oh,
Twilight.
my weapons are the same. They're both +1 warhammers.
I thought. Oh no! When you rage, one of them becomes elemental, and the other one is your other ability, the giant thing. Okay, yeah, right. That's the interaction that always confuses me. Okay, Velthek, that's you. You gave yourself temp HP. Let's watch some big monkeys get through all of you guys' temp HP. This one is going to give a heave and a jump into the branches above your guys' head and swing around to land with a very heavy thud on the opposite side of your small group. I should say here, actually. It did not have.
Tell me. Do it. You won't. Do it, you coward.
It is going to go all 5 attacks at Solani.
Oh.
Nat 20, Nat 20, 12, Nat 20, 9.
God damn.
Alright, so-
4.
So Nat 20s will hit.
And the 9 and the
What
12
were the other
will
two?
miss. 9
Okay,
and
those
a
will
12.
miss.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
gonna
those will miss.
be 16, 15, and 9. So 40 total.
Oh. Alright.
My God,
slashing.
bro.
That could have been worse, but it's still not great.
Do
been
I
a
have
lot
temp
worse.
HP or no?
Not
right
yet.
now.
You have not ended your turn.
Okay.
in
Alright,
Velthek's
all
turn.
good.
However, it is now your turn.
Yeah. I didn't like that, so I'm gonna cast Blade Song.
Nice. Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action for Blade Song. And unfortunately, he kind of stepped where I wanted to go. It was very rude of him. Does he know how rude he is? Ah, you bastard.
You
Oh,
can
well.
you can move through an enemy's space,
If they're 2 spaces bigger.
but it's essentially difficult terrain.
Yeah, but I can't be in their
You can't
space.
stay in his space.
I guess I can I will that work? That will work.
I'd
All
let you
right.
squeeze between the two of them at difficult terrain. Yeah.
If I can squeeze between the two of them, I would like to go there.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna cast a Steel Wind
Real-
Strike and
Real
hit
quick, you do provoke
5
an opportunity attack.
targets.
You do provoke an
Yeah, do it.
opportunity attack to do that. There's a
See
10
if I
to miss
care.
for this guy down here.
That's what
Steel
I
Wind Strike. All 4 of these
Steel
guys?
Wind Strike on 5, because any creature within 30 feet. And this guy in 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have to be in 30 feet of each other, or you when you start?
No, I'll link the spell. It seems I interpret it as saying 30 feet of you when you cast a spell. Any creature within range of 30 feet when you cast a spell is how I interpret it.
Yeah, I believe it's
Choose
within
up to 5
feet of
creatures
one of the
you can see
targets.
within range. Yeah. Within range of when
I
you
see.
cast it. Yeah, no, that's correct.
Right.
Okay, who
Yeah.
would you like to do first?
Let's go the guy to my. Sorry, switching thing. Let's go to this guy first. And
Okay.
would that be flanking with Georgie since it's a large creature?
As a part of the spell, you disappear and teleport, so you're not flanking where you are.
I know, but
you would
I'm
teleport there and get it. Yes.
I was just trying to be late and not move my token over there, but we can do that.
Please do move it. It makes it more fun for me.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
20.
You
we'll
blow
teleport over
off
here.
one of its small arms. So you just and it explodes off. 23
28 on that guy.
8. You nearly bloody that one.
This guy would just be normal. 25.
That'll hit.
36.
Jesus, you do bloody that guy.
That one's pretty.
Teleport here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. I thought you were Masika. You do bloody this one, and that one is the one that Masika hit. 36 to that guy.
Takes another 21.
21 puts him firmly bloodied as well.
Last but not least, we'll teleport here. Here.
All right. A 20's gonna hit.
26.
26 force. There's a succession of small explosions, and then 5 bassy howls at the sky as these creatures universally lose vital organs, arms, or hands to Silani's rapid strikes of compressed wind.
That'll be me.
Fucking terrifying. You gain 17 temp HP.
Thank you.
Grekdar.
I will rage.
Okay. There is not currently room for you to grow to your larger size. Is there? Does it say that you don't grow in that case, or does it say you push stuff?
Yes, it says I don't grow.
Oh.
I am sorry. I wasn't trying to come down on you. I genuinely didn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to rage. You grow 1.5 feet rather than a size larger.
it's just the little corner. Can I push it back a little bit?
Give me an athletics check.
Do I have advantage because I'm raging, or just regular?
You are not raging yet. This is just your natural. Oh god, beat an 8. I believe in you.
Whoop his ass.
Yeah, you push him. And you become embiggened.
Alright, and then I will, let's see, this is the one that beat up on Silani and hit her a bunch.
Yep.
So I'm gonna recklessly attack that motherfucker. Oh, and my, so one hammer's the holy weapon, the other one's dripping, we'll go with fire. And so I'll do the main hand. Let's
With
see.
the holy weapon. It's
Yeah.
2d8 or 2d6?
2d8 is what I have.
Yeah, it's 2d8.
Made
Okay.
up. So
2d8 radiant.
let's see.
Sexy.
Warhammer +1.
It is.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Give me damage. 22 on the first, and 25 on the second. What does that look like?
Just crack it in the face, and then like come around and like go through its guts. I don't know. And then this one also attacks Solani, so then offhand attack that one. Kacha.
For sure.
Only 19. And then there's a lot of these folk. So second or action surge.
Okay.
And then I'll hit the one between Solani and myself. Or I'll do an attack on this one and see if it's still up.
Okay. 20 will hit. This is with the holy weapon.
Yep.
What does that look like?
You just see it explode in radiant energy, and then I'll do this one that's between Solani and myself.
Okay. Yep. For 23 damage. That one is bloodied and very, very hurt. It has fear in its eyes. It's making monkey. It's got monkey faces of submission. You can see it's smiling.
And then I'll circle around down here to try and call the attention of these two motherfuckers.
Alrighty.
That's me.
Jesus Christ.
Juicy. 1810.
I just realized. Did you rage and make a bonus action attack this turn?
Oh shit, I did. You know what? I did.
I'll give the guy that you just hit back HP rather than bringing back one of the ones that you killed.
Okay.
You can still move and do everything else though.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot about
No
that.
worries.
I'm used to playing Baldur's Gate where I get 2 bonus actions.
No, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna make. Gregthar, what's your? This isn't really a thing, but what's your passive intimidation?
Let's see. My charisma is 0. But I am trained in intimidation, so it's a 14.
That's not bad. I'll have this one roll with.
If I can use strength, then it would be 18. Because there is that like custom rule, or there's that.
Yeah, this one's not gonna get close to you. This one is going to instead pry up a rock in each hand and
if only I was still sprocket.
It's a 24 and a 25 as 2 rocks come sailing for the back of your head.
Both hit.
9 and 10, so 9 total damage to you after your rage resist.
That's half my temp HP, Nate.
Oh no, you guys are gonna take single digit actual damage in this fight. Oh no.
I'm not doing
I mean, Solani's been fucked up. But...
Yeah, she got fucking rocked.
Solani's fine. I'm still standing. I also rocked 5 of them, so I'm not in any danger.
Also, Nate, is there a reason you still have the triangle on the board? Or at least on my screen,
you should be able to select it and delete it. I may have accidentally toggled on linger on my.
I can't touch the triangle.
I did not mean to leave that there. If you do still have that, you should get rid of that.
No, I can't.
I also don't see a triangle.
I mean, like.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, well, let me reload then.
Hey Grimka.
Yes.
This thing can make 5 attacks. It's going to make a concerted effort to pick you up. I need 5 rolls, athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
Tiny snack.
Okay, athletics.
Wow, you really only got to
my
worry about
God.
that fourth one.
Oh my
It rolled
god.
so poorly. All right,
Yes.
here's the money. No, okay.
Reroll.
What's precision?
You're gonna re-roll that? That's the first
Nope.
game, first fight of the
Okay,
session.
Grimka, you are grappled. Grapple.
I was going so
And
good too.
So that thing bonus action moves 40 feet towards you, and then 5 feet of his move, so it's got 35 feet left. It is going to pull you close and swing up into a tree. You are grappled in one of this thing's very big hands as it begins to run away with you.
Well, that's fucked.
Hold me closer, tiny goblin.
Mistress, do you want me to throw you after Grimka?
I need to re-whisper my shit.
Raxar, you've seen me teleport. I can teleport, it's
Are
fine.
those all on me?
No, this is the one that is fighting Masika.
Ah, okay.
21 is gonna hit. She'll parry the 17, the 24, the 23, and the 18. Oh, God, so 4 of those hits. 8, 8, 8, and wow, and 8. So 32 damage to Masika. She blocks one of the heavy fists, but it just slams into her with 3 others and sinks its teeth into her leg as she's trying to spin and dodge. This one's gonna smell some blood in the water. And get on over to do the same thing. 3, 4, 5. 4 of those are gonna hit for 17, 23, 33 total damage. And Masika is bloodied. She is on. Well, you guys can see her HP bar. And that thing is going to roar at all of you. Masika kind of is slowing down a little bit. We'll get
Masika,
one.
have you considered getting PC levels?
Damn, that's fucked up.
hi, friend.
Lonnie,
Do it.
advantage
Stop trying to hit me and
attacks.
hit me.
1 bite attack. Natural 20.
Boss.
4 claw attacks. A natural
What
20,
did I do
a
to these
natural
monkeys
20, a
again?
21,
Wait, no.
and an 11.
Wait.
Holy
Don't-
mother
are you
of
being serious?
fucking God,
Are you
bro.
serious with the natural 20s?
Mike,
You-
I've never done
Alright.
this before.
You have
Alright, I'm not gonna lie,
angered-
the first time you said that, oh my god. Okay. The first time you said it, I thought it was part of the goose. I didn't think you were a serious person, and then I realized you were. Now, I think you might be trying to kill me.
This is the earlier one.
I'm
Oh,
so
wait, are they?
fucking dumbfounded right now.
So,
So what's the damage? I do have temp HP.
Thank God you do, because it's about
do
to
you
rip your
shield?
ass.
Do you shield the 21?
I'm so. Oh wait, yeah. Let me. What were the other?
It's
I
3
just saw the
crits and a
crits.
21 and an 11, which definitely misses.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I will shield the 21.
Okay. We got 13. Plus 7 is 20. Plus 11 is 31. Piercing and slashing.
Alright, I'm still up.
Ow.
I still got double-digit numbers.
Rushing out of the forest comes the wind.
Fucking Christ, man.
Oh my goodness. She comes out of the forest. Sorry guys, I was in the middle of shitting.
Helena is zipping up her pants
Oh.
as she
Ah!
comes out.
What the fuck?
The sword in hand. Hold on, I'm still here.
That fucking
I know the
cat.
feeling as these gorillas are shitting on me.
Yeah, Solani, how we? Ooh, Solani. Oh dear.
I'm still in
no.
double digits. Still in double digits.
You're about to be eating
You're
shit
not about to
in a
not
minute.
be.
Look, I am fine. No one
Are
needs
you
to
though?
worry.
I just need
Yes.
to remind you that the next thing that will go is gonna be this guy
Sure.
next to you.
He ain't gonna hit. I got shield up. He ain't gonna do it. Do it. You ain't gonna do more crits. I dare you. I dare you. You ain't gonna do shit. You
Val,
can't kill me.
please roll into initiative, please.
Yeah, I gotta restart my browser 1 second
Too much porn.
because of hardware.
The fighter runs out of the jungle. Oh wait, I'm here.
Hey guys!
I'm
Yeah,
here.
Helena, as you're running out of the jungle, you can see a confused melee through the trees and vines ahead of you. There are these gigantic white gorillas that are coming out of the jungle, swinging and attacking. They seem to be surrounding and trying to pick up and take away members of your party.
Oh god.
They resemble white gorillas, however they have large tusks coming out from inside their mouths on either side, and they also have 4 arms, 2 larger arms, the dominant set, as well as a smaller set of equally muscular but proportionally smaller arms used for grasping and more delicate work, like clawing one's face off.
Or like
If you would
grabbing
like,
goblin.
this is what a Giralon looks like.
Big tasty snake.
Oh, what the? That is weird.
Be friendly.
Don't forget to set
wait.
your as.
My bad, my bad. Do you want me to roll again? Or are we...
Yeah, sure, I'll let you roll again.
Ah!
It's the same.
Ah
spell
yes,
turn
the
order.
improvement.
The improvement.
Ta-da-da-da.
Okay, Masika is gonna fucking
She's gonna die.
she's gonna disengage and move back in Velthek's direction.
Yeah, good idea, fam.
Where she wants to get away from. She's actually gonna go and put Georgie between herself and the nearest Giralon.
I feel so
She's
bad
seen
for
that they
her.
have a wide reach. That's her action and movement. I don't think she's gonna do much else.
I don't blame her.
Doesn't have a good bonus. She's not a real monk. So we'll go to Grimka. Grimka, you are currently grappled and 10 feet above the ground.
14 for Masika.
Yeah, it's not great. Can I attempt to?
Can Georgie help you?
Yeah, you can.
Awesome.
Make me an athletics check.
Let's
Versus
see.
a 21.
Oh.
That is your action as you struggle against this thing, but with 3 of its limbs, the 2 smaller ones and the larger one holding you, you are unable to get free.
Unfair. I'm so
What?
small.
Would you like my free reroll?
Or
are you
if
good
you want
still?
to. I'm
Yeah, you
fine
can
right
have
now, technically. Potentially.
All right.
I might-
About
It's there
to
if
be
you
a
want it.
fucking happy
Yeah, I
meal.
order Georgie. I'm like, a little help here. And we'll have Georgie come over and help you. Because, no, I don't want to get taken away by the monkey. He's gonna eat me.
I don't want to be raised by monkeys.
I found
He's gonna
this
fucking
McDonald's
consume
snack
me.
pack.
Georgie will sprint in front of him, post up, ready for the fight.
Okay.
Georgie actually gets 3 attacks, because I already have multi-attack on Georgie.
Okay. How tall is Georgie?
He's a medium creature. I think we said like 8 feet tall, like that.
He's a large creature.
Oh, it's a large creature. I think we said like 8 feet, 9 feet, something like that.
Okay. We'll say he's in range of the Giralon then. It hasn't had a chance to get up higher into the trees.
Ugh. Oh my god, Georgie,
A
please.
9 is going to miss.
Georgie,
A 9 is
please.
going to miss.
Bye,
An 18 is
Grimka.
going to
God.
hit.
Oh my god,
For
such
6
bad,
piercing.
such bad roll.
And for Grimka and Georgie.
Jesus Christ.
Only. Well.
It's 30-foot bubble. I don't know if I reach.
Does it apply to constructs?
I don't know if I'm just throwing it out there. If he counts, it's just a creature.
I don't know.
I think just grim. Well, if it says a creature, I
Yeah.
guess it's a creature. Okay. Fuck it.
Protective.
Yeah, you get temp AP, and that's gonna be you, and he loses another turn of haste. Okay. We'll go to this one. Who smells blood on the Solani?
No. No! Don't wishbone the
Bite.
That they fucking
Claw,
suck.
claw, claw, claw. Okay, there are no crits.
Thank God.
Okay.
There are no crits. The lowest is a 16, the highest is a 25.
But anything 25 or higher will hit.
Okay. Then the two 25s will hit, the 23, the 20, and the 16 will miss. So that is 10 piercing and 7 slashing, 17 total. So it bites you, and one of its many arms makes purchase on your body.
Lit.
Okay. As you drop to 0 from this, it is able to seize you by the neck.
Bye.
And you immediately hear like a from the one opposite it as it also reaches for the Solani.
No.
It's
no.
just like King
Not the
Kong.
salami.
Guys, I'm gonna be the actress in King Kong. It's gonna be...
You're gonna get ripped in half.
Belfec.
Oh, I can't let that one happen. As I will reach a hand out towards Solani and heal.
Okay, Solani, you awaken grappled.
70 HP better.
I hate this.
Big monkey hand on your neck as you're on the ground, and then you feel another one on your foot. That one hasn't grappled you yet. Bonus action, Velthek.
I will infuse my Scepter of Savros with lightning as a bonus action. Chromatic infusion.
Okay.
That will be me.
Solani, you're prone and grappled.
Question: how high up in the air is this guy?
This guy's on the ground. He threw rock.
He's on the ground.
Yeah.
All right.
All of them are on the ground except for this one.
All right. Is there like a tree branch nearby that if I was, I don't know, to teleport near him I could stand on?
I mean, specifically near that one, I had imagined him sort of climbing the side of a large tree with Grimka held in his arms. So,
Okay. Let me put it this way. Say if I was to use this totally unheard of spell that I've never used before, and I was to teleport next to him and then teleport away, would I be able to do so?
yeah, there is a branch that you could stand on and stab downwards at him.
All right, great. Not to be a one-trick pony, but this is a terrible situation, and I want all these things to die, so I'm gonna strike again.
If it works, pony up.
It's a fucking great spell.
It's a wonderful spell. It's such great flavor too. Let's go this guy first. I'll hit it normal.
I mean, I do have a 10-foot reach.
16 is gonna hit.
So I'm technically threatening him.
Yeah, but you're not flanking.
Yeah, sadly, it has to
Jesus
be
Christ,
with the
that
5 foot.
will bloody that as of yet unharmed one.
All right, so just because I was there and then stupid pop up. I reach
Easy
that. Can I reach that guy? No, I can reach. I can reach that guy though. So I'm gonna go there. Hit him. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit. Big monkey, not hard to hit. 40, Jesus.
Juicy.
Little.
That one is officially frightened.
No.
30. Jesus.
Rip them apart.
I don't suppose because of the height difference that can I be flanking with Georgie or no?
No. You would have to be
Okay, that's fair.
Because
All
of
right,
the
we'll get you out here soon, Grandpa.
6,
Hang
7 to
tight.
hit.
Uh,
Yeah. What does that look like?
Here next to it, gonna be like, all right, tuck and roll as I cut this thing's throat and teleport away.
You just hear ah! Fly off.
And then I got one
Grimka,
more.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage. Please make me a concentration saving throw.
Bonk.
Oh yeah, for
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Blur is fine.
Oh,
Then
my
33
God.
on the last guy.
That's exactly how much he had.
Thank you, Valthik. I owe you one.
Looking much
As I
better.
brandish the blood off my sword.
Fucking great spell.
Fucking calm as
It
a
is such-
cucumber.
In both just damage and flavor, it is an amazing spell.
Ding. Is that 17?
Is that gonna
And that'll be me. Yeah, that'll be me.
Grektor.
Walk over here next to this one. Be like, no touch Solani, and recklessly attack.
Sure. One at a
Him.
time. Sorry, Solani, you take 2
roll
lightning
it.
damage.
Oh.
It did not.
Oh, okay. That's because I clicked the wrong thing.
25 is definitely gonna hit. How much damage is that? What does that look like?
He just explodes, with energy.
Excellent.
And then, I'll come over here. And do my other attack.
That'll hit. For 20, well more than bloodied.
And then offhand on the same guy.
Yep. What does that look like?
He just starts to burn, and then I'll come over here.
What the hell? You guys don't need me. And you got that guy.
Solani was just almost
You,
dead, bro.
you unfortunately rolled very low. I'm very sorry.
Twice too.
Is that gonna be you, buddy?
Yep, that's me.
Alrighty. This or wait, which one is this one? Oh, he's over here. Mr. Fear over here looks. How smart is this monkey?
Probably
9
pretty
smart.
Yeah.
9.
That's pretty smart, especially for
for an animal.
No,
Yeah.
int is 5. It rolled a 9.
Oh, I see.
It
Well, you also
sees
said
that
they
Masika
are
is
aggressive.
very injured. Yeah.
be aggressive. Be
E,
aggressive.
Aggressive.
This one is going to break into a sprint.
In which to go ahead, do it. You won't hit me.
It attempts to grab Masika.
She got her temp HP, right? Hopefully.
Yeah. It is able to grab her on its first attempt.
How fucking dare you?
It'll use movement to drag her over, and then it'll make a bite attack. Make a claw attack.
Damn it! I can't even opportunity attack him.
She takes 9 slashing, which isn't enough to get through her temp HP, so she is still conscious as this thing swings up into a tree and begins to move away. You can get another 5 feet, and that's going to be its speed.
Son of a bitch.
Helena, you can see that Masika is, while not completely unconscious, has a severe head wound from what looks like being punched in the head. And she's being
jeez.
carried up into a tree by this horrifying creature.
Okay.
She's about 20 feet up.
20 feet up. You know what never misses?
Magic missile.
Yes. I would like to do that.
At what level?
Ooh, 1. No, you know what? No, I would like to. Can I? 20 feet up?
Yep.
I can't swing at it. I'll do a level 2 magic missile.
Okay, that's 4 magic missile darts, please.
So I just do 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that?
7, 11, 14 damage. Will very nearly kill this thing. You put it on 2 HP
I
with
I
that.
could have scorching ring. God dang it. Oh. Yeah, that's
That's your action. You have a bonus. Would you like to move? You want to chase after it, perhaps?
I don't think I can do anything with bonus. Bonus is like my melee stuff, right? So I can't
Usually.
swing at. Yeah, I can't swing at it. I will get closer. Oh, what's my movement speed on this character? Oh, okay.
30, pretty standard.
Right here. That's okay. Right here. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, if that's you, we'll go to this one, which is going to try and fight Grakthar. Grakthar, you made reckless attacks, right?
I sure did.
Your AC is 17.
Correct.
Okay, that's going to be a hit on the bite, a hit on the claw, another hit on the claw. Okay, we have 3 hits total, 1 bite and 2 out of 4 of the claws. A 19, a crit, and a 24. For a
Crit
total
doesn't hit.
of... Oh, okay. Wait, is your breastplate adamantine?
It is.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, so 5 becomes 2, 13 becomes 10 becomes 5, so 7, and 10 becomes 5, so 12 total to you, Grakthar, as the thing attempts to wail on you and does not get through your temp HP. Masika. Masika's gonna try and fucking get away from this thing. 20 is gonna break away. She is gonna begin to fall down towards the ground. She kicks out of this thing's hand. And is gonna try and not land prone. She will not land prone, but she is gonna take the 2d6 bludgeoning damage. But she only takes 3 because she's very good at what she do. She's gonna land and move over. Help! Put that shield up. And she'll kind of like run around to your other side, hand on your shoulder. She's got her mace kind of held loosely in an arm that looks like it might be broken.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Grimka, you start your turn prone.
Yeah, it's just stand up.
Nope.
Walk my remaining distance over here. And I'm just gonna firebolt this one.
Sure.
Snipe it.
Pating.
Snipe.
18 hits.
He did.
What does that look like?
Just sort of see him running through the trees, sort of take out like a spyglass and eye the distance, and just put her hand out and just like, right, and then shoot a little high above so that he runs into it and it hits him in the back of the head.
Perfect. It just consumes his head and the body just lands heavily. All right.
And then Georgie will take himself over here with Grakthar. He has a lot of movement because he tasted. And then we will roll advantage to fight this thing.
Sure. 3 bites.
Mine.
13 will hit. 23 will hit. 25 will hit. 12 piercing. 24 piercing. That'll kill. And 4 extra piercing, just for the disrespect. And that is going to be combat.
Yep, Georgie just jumps on his back and just knocks him over, and then the mauling begins.
Release Holy Weapon and start making my way towards Masika.
There's it goes off, but you target nobody as a harmful creature, so it just is a really flashy light show.
Veltec, that was amazing. My hammer so hard to hit so hard.
Glad you were able to make use of it.
Yes, I'm glad those monsters did not take us unawares and by surprise, as you suddenly see a bunch of spectral purple plates come up around Solani as she totally had that up the whole time.
That was not totally. Definitely not
Totally.
an afterthought.
I caught the
Totally
wizard
non-action
without
of chaos
mage
and
armor.
wasn't on before.
Squeeze with my many hands.
Squeeze them to death. Alright. I don't think anyone else is currently hurt, are they?
I only am missing
Georgie, but
8
Georgie is a
HP.
contra.
Or 6
Yeah,
HP.
I have to fix him manually.
Our vitality doesn't work on him, I assume.
No, yeah, I have to
He
do mending.
specifically states that he needs.
Yeah.
magic.
If you didn't spare, I'll just take 6 healing from your aura if you don't mind, and then I'll be good.
I'll just like continuously cast mending until
For
he's done fixing.
Solani.
There we
Perfect
go.
six.
Perfect.
Perfect 6. And if nobody else is missing HP, I guess the rest will go
just-
into Masika.
Yeah. Just give me what 18 d6.
Bam.
Plus 71. That will overheal by exactly 3 HP. So perfect. She'll stand there as you just hold your hand out and channel the power. From this is a yourself spell. This isn't you're not channeling.
This is mine.
Let me know if you're using the staff. Yeah.
Good as new.
Thank you. Fucking.
You're
That
alright.
was not. That was a poor showing. Thank you, Helena. I would still be in its grasp if you hadn't knocked the sense out of it.
Helena would check her injuries and just kind of help her patch herself up.
Why were you behind? I turned around and you were gone.
She whispers in her ear, I had to, use the restroom. Don't let them know. Even though she screamed that as she came in.
Sorry, I was shitting. Be that as it may, we should all continue onwards. Yes.
Yeah, we need to make as much headway as possible.
Alrighty.
Still check on her as we're going. Like, you sure you're alright after that?
Her elbow seems very sore. By the way, she's holding her arm.
I would still insist on checking that, even though it was mentally.
Alright. You all further progress in the direction of your goal.
Yes.
It takes, what, 10, 15 minutes to finish fixing Georgie.
Yeah,
and everybody
probably.
else is not injured, so you just continue onwards. Okay. As you all set back out for the day, you find, as the day wears on, that there is more and more, breaks in the trees as you're getting closer to the base of the mountain range that you're heading in the direction of. You should make it to the base of whatever path you're supposed to find by maybe late afternoon at the earliest. So you're not in too much of a hurry as you guys set about looking for a place to have lunch to set about and eat, and one of you hears the bubbling of a river ahead, and you divert slightly. You guys come out to find that there is a large river to the south of you. It seems that somewhere ahead there must be a large waterfall, as the water moves with quite a bit of speed and force.
So we need to cross it over here.
No, you need to continue heading this way. This is just, you guys are already looking for a place to stop for lunch and a short rest. And you've come across this, which indicates something about your future path. And
It
if you guys
seems
aren't
like a nice
interested
view
in
to
a
have a
short
lunch
rest,
by.
you can freely continue and do stuff.
Might as well have a short rest.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
might
wouldn't
as
be
well take
opposed.
it.
And it's
No reason not to.
Yeah,
such a nice view to have one by.
Dang.
I'll yeah, because then I get an action surge back, so that's works for me.
Are these trees actually cut down, or is this just like the
It's a
graphic art?
cross-section view.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a beer.
Yeah.
Do it.
Ooh.
Rekthar pulls out the jug of alchemy.
I ride on top of Georgia.
You going over to like the ravine here, or just riding around?
I'm just following around. Probably just like scanning the area, so riding around, seeing what's around.
Sure. Do you want to make
Well,
a perception check?
Yeah.
can we all make a perception, or is this just Grimka?
I'll say Grimka's like scanning the area. What are you doing, looking for, Solani?
Mainly just making sure that nothing's gonna jump out at us from the bushes before I pick out a nice view to watch the waterfall from. But
Okay.
I am trying to make sure there's nothing that's gonna try to eat me beforehand.
Sure. Grimka, you're scanning through the trees and looking all around in this area, keeping away from the edges and stuff. You don't spy anything that looks like it might be a threat, to you guys, moving through the forest or anything like that.
Okay.
Solani with a 24.
Hey.
You
23
make
from
your
me,
way a little
24
bit.
from Braktar.
Oh, I'm so sorry. A
No worries.
23 and a 24. Correct. Are you keeping with Solani, or are you looking around on your own?
Yes, yeah. Especially after the last battle, I would be Grakthar would be attached to her hip, basically,
Okay. The two of you come.
much to her chagrin.
What? I'm not gonna fall off the ledge. I'm just trying to enjoy the view.
As you guys are looking and enjoying the view, you accidentally kick a rock down, and it bounces down and splashes in the water. And as you're looking at it, you look down and you are seeing like a kind of strange shape. The lichen on one of the rocks on the tallest level here seem strange. It's just like weirdly patterned. And then you hear a little bit of a scuttling of rock. And the thing that you thought was a stone blinks in your direction. As you see a gray, stony, and lichen-covered creature with long claw-like hands begin standing from its seated position.
Oh, it's that motherfucker that wanted hair.
Who?
Does
Is that a
anyone
different
speak
game?
giant?
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
You hear as this thing, growls, Gunther, food, get up.
I heard
And
food.
Grektar, you hear some more, sounds that sound like things that haven't moved in a little while beginning to move for the first time.
I don't suppose he's asking for food, is he?
Grakthar thinks he wants to eat us, mistress.
I mean, I was trying to be hopeful for once, but I
Oh.
suppose that's not the option as of late.
These two things begin climbing the stone, reaching out with their big claw-like hands and sinking them directly into the stone. You can tell, why don't Grakthar and Solani in this moment give me a nature to see if you know what these creatures are.
Sure. Ooh.
Solani, you've
That's a
studied
crit.
trolls. You know all
Mhm.
about trolls. They're a lesser order of giants, almost closer related to a uh, 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 a goblin or than a true giant kind. They're difficult to work with and have no real society to speak of, but are powerful hunters and are difficult to kill without magical prowess.
Do I remember if they're weak or strong against any particular types of damage with a nat 20?
Yes, you know that one of the only ways to stop them from regenerating is to burn them, either with acid or fire. Correct, or you
Oh,
know
man.
that they are trolls, you don't necessarily know about the acid or fire thing.
All right.
Uh, please.
If you'll allow me, I'd like to yell out to the group that we have trolls coming to get out acid or fire before they eat us.
Ooh.
Could everybody roll me some initiative?
I would love to.
Just fucking sitting here taking a chill on the rock for a moment.
How dare you?
I should just stay over here.
Yeah.
I need Solani. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. That should be everybody. Alrighty, Solani, you are up first.
Quick question, Velthic, do I still have your temp HP from the last fight, or did that go away?
Till you take a long rest, it'll be there.
All right. Uh, so yeah, since I know they don't like fire, I'm gonna Blade Song as a bonus action, and then I am gonna cast Scorching Ray at 4th level on this guy.
Alright, this one down here.
That one right there.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me while I get through all my pop-up sheets. That's a 1. Oh my god.
30's gonna hit. 30's gonna
What
hit.
about another 30?
Yeah, 219, that's crazy. A 23 will hit for 3 fire damage.
And I get
And he
2 more.
seems enraged. He will roar up at you. Stop that! In giant.
Did you cast that at 4th level or?
I did. I saw 2 more. I have 2 more rays.
Oh, okay.
Oop.
10 more. And 5 more. Okay.
So
That will
total
bloody
of
this troll.
that's 33 fire damage. Then I will back up a bit over here. That'll be me.
Alrighty. Masika is going to stand up from where she was sitting and say, "Where? Where is? What are they over there?"
Where I'm shooting down here, as I'm pointing in that direction. If she'd not
Okay.
see me shoot off the 5 rays of fire.
She'll dash over. Grekta.
Okie dokie. Grakthar will rage. And
Sorry,
given
it's your turn.
Solani's instructions, I'll make my hammer drip acid. And then I will walk up to this one and beat it in the face.
So that one is still at the bottom of the ravine. It's
Oh.
beginning to climb up. You guys are 15 feet above the bottom of the ravine.
I do have reach.
High or low? If you stand on the edge right here to reach him.
Or I mean, if can I hit this guy just leaning over?
Yeah, that guy is farther up.
Okay, well then I'll hit him.
Okay.
But just to double check, Giant's Havoc. Become it only increases by 5 feet, so I have a 10-foot reach with.
Okay.
But anyway, let's see. Reckless attack. Kapow!
23 will hit.
And 20.
20s will hit. For 13 plus 14 is 27.
That's me.
Alrighty, this one is burned and sizzled, and this one will also say in giant.
Go
as it's
fucking
trying
die! Stay back, giant.
Okay. It's gonna continue to climb up and kind of put one hairy foot on this larger stone, and then it's going to take a single further step this way and try and shove you off of the cliff. I need a contested strength athletics. First is an 11. You have advantage because you're a raging barbarian. I wonder how this is gonna go. Since it can't beat you there, it's going to try and bite you and then claw you with advantage. That's a natural 20 and a 14.
The 14 misses.
Okay, 7 piercing.
But I
becomes
am
3
wearing
piercing.
adamantine armor, so it's
Yes,
regular.
you are. It's a regular hit. Okay. This one will climb the 15 feet to get up.
How much
That-
damage did I take?
3 piercing.
After resistances?
Yes. Ba 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 ba. We'll take the dash action over here to surround the big and strong on the edge of the cliff, but he doesn't have an action to do anything else.
The big and strong boy.
Velthek, what's your passive perception?
I need to double check. Hold on. It is
Pretty good, right?
15.
You see to your west and here a scrabbling on the side of the walkway, or of the ravine there, as a troll pulls itself up off of the, over the lip and begins to lumber quickly in your direction. It'll be your turn.
Kind of looking at everyone. There's probably more down there. Careful. So I will get off of my fucking rock chair. And yeah, no, I'll try and go for it. Let's see, what should I do? Is that probably 4th? See if we can make connection at all with this. Does a 20 hit?
Definitely.
Alright. Very calmly standing up with that nice path of dead plants and vegetation, reaching out to grasp onto this thing and tear away chunks of flesh and crumble it to dust.
Very nice. 39. Will nearly bloody this thing, but you can immediately see that it begins to regenerate.
Nice.
The flesh that you pulled away starting to grow back almost instantly. Is that gonna be you?
That will be me.
Helena!
Oh no, my friends. Oh,
no.
Oh, and
My-
you.
Oh my goodness.
oh no, I'm coming. Okay, how far is this? Okay, so I can go here. Alright, I would like to move here. And I would do good old firebolt. Bam.
On this one, that'll hit.
Yeah. It's, is it this one? Yeah, it's not.
Alright, 21 fire damage. Very nice.
Dang,
So you
good old,
blast this thing.
good old
bloodying it.
firebolt. Got your back. Right behind you. That's it.
Thank you.
Alright, me.
Nope.
Oh, not me.
Surprise, more friends. I knew it.
Surprise! More friends.
Wow.
Wow.
Grimka,
Me,
a
but like
big
actually.
old troll is leaning down at you, trying to bite your head off.
Oh, that's not
Attack on
great.
Titan style.
You know, I was wondering. I was thinking that was actually going to be an attack, but no, it's actually my turn. Okay.
Nope. Just flavor text.
Flavor. Okay.
Blah, blah,
Oh my
blah.
god, he's like right up on me. We are going to go ahead and I'm gonna go behind him. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna just take a little bit of a move here, and we'll say we'll conserve a spell. So I'm just gonna hit him in the face.
Okay.
Hard blade.
28 is definitely gonna hit.
Boom. Stab him.
Which way around the troll did you go? Did you go this way?
I just went straight through his space because I'm itty bitty and I.
Oh, right. Okay. Dope. 8
And
damage.
we'll add on. We'll add on like. Where's my? There's so many things on here.
I apologize.
Fury.
Finish resolving your attacks. I just need to. A number I don't know is repeatedly calling me.
Okay. Interesting.
I wonder how long these trolls were just chilling here. Because it seemed like they were here a while.
Guardians of the Passage.
What passage of the waterfall?
Even the mountains don't remember.
They were just like, you know what, it's a nice waterfall. I'm just gonna sit here, chill for however many hundreds of years and be fine.
And chill. I'm just gonna chill for a quick century, cause why not?
He described
I
it as
mean,
they were
it's a
all
troll. Doesn't mean nothing
moss
to him.
covered. Yeah.
It doesn't mean shit to him. It's a troll.
Yeah.
What's 100 years?
It's a nice view for it, I'm sure.
I'll be right back while Nate's at BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Let's hope it's nothing super crazy on that and on the end of that phone.
Oh, no.
Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Yeah,
Hope it's-
because I mean, like they're repeatedly calling him. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just hope it's nothing bad.
I don't know, I've had that before of scams or something where they just call and then immediately call right after. You never know.
Yeah, my don't pick up numbers you don't know. This is me,
Alrighty.
the criminologist, talking.
Apologies for the delay. You Fury of the Small for 4 extra
It's four.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And Georgie goes.
And then Georgie goes.
2 attacks.
2 attacks. 5.
16 will hit.
Alright. 5.
19 will hit.
And as a bonus
19.
action, I can. Oh no, never mind. I'm good. I won't do that yet.
Alright.
Take that. I'm good.
Alrighty, lastly, but by no means leastly, we have a big knuckle dragger in the back over here.
Oh my
Solani,
goodness. Where's that last guy?
horde of stone trolls assaults your party. You spotted
Oh
them.
my. Of all the places to stop for lunch, we picked the troll place.
Troll garden.
You guys had
I guess.
the fucking travel log has been so blank for so long, and then it was just both of these, and I was like, that's funny. The same day.
Yeah. Well, nothing like remembering your character, like going straight into the fire.
Oh, yeah.
I know I said fire and acid, but I want to use a juicy spell, so I'm going to target chain lightning on this guy.
Okay.
Then I will hit that troll, that troll, that troll.
Okay. 4 deck saves for you. 1,
Yes,
2,
please.
3, 4. 20, 16, 10, and 4.
On to my damage. Why is it not casting? Yes. Roll
Is
20
it asking you
sometimes.
for a level?
No, it's not asking me for a level.
Oh,
It's,
there we
what's
go.
the total?
Okay.
Juicy
So only the 20 will
damage.
succeed for half. So 23
So
to this
23?
guy, 46 to everybody else. Youchies.
Do any of them perish, or are they still up and
You
roaring?
nearly killed this one. You also
Man.
nearly killed this one. You would have killed this
Yeah,
one, but
so
he
close.
saved, and this one was unharmed until you did that, and now they're very bloody.
Yeah, I was figuring more than one of these two, but unfortunately.
Severely
Oh
hurt,
well.
not dead.
Alright. Well, I don't really have any good bonus actions for now, so that will be me.
Okay. Masika is going to run around you guys and join Grimka fighting the troll. She's gonna swing thrice with her mace. Those are all gonna hit. I'd love to crit tonight. Tonight is the night. 18,
Yeah.
24, 34, no, 32. Which will smash this troll down to the ground.
We love to see it.
Grekdar.
Okay. Grakthar will move here. And then I will recklessly attack this one.
Okay. $13 is going to miss.
Then I will hit him again.
Okay. A 20 will hit.
And because of okay.
What's that look like?
Well, he goes hurtling down the ravine because I use Crusher to push him. And then
Splash.
hammer time on that guy with my offhand
Dope. 23 will hit.
for 10.
Okay. Slam into that troll for 10. It is
And then
barely alive with 1 HP.
I roar at him in giant.
Okay. It is this one's turn. You see that even in the short amount of time between when you hit it with acid, it has already regained its ability to regenerate.
Yeah, it didn't play in. I wanted to hit this guy, but I missed, and then hit this guy with the other acid one, but...
For sure. It's going to attack you. First, it tries to bite you at advantage. That's a 26 to bite you.
That'll hit.
7, so 3 piercing for you. Then it claws at you twice. A 17 and a 25. Hit.
Both hit.
Okay, so after resistances, that is 9 slashing. Give the small one relief.
No.
No, please. I don't want to be.
Fuck off.
Have we been traveling for 8 hours?
No,
Alright, then I would still have foresight.
it's only midday.
Excellent.
If we assume that you guys departed at, let's say, 9 a.m., wake up at 8, and leave at 9, it is probably just after noon, so about 4 hours.
Excellent. Still disadvantage to hit me.
Okay. Bite, claw, claw. That is not a crit. That's a 22. That's a 21 and a crit fail.
Only the 22 hit.
7 piercing damage to you. And then we'll go back to you, Mr. Velthek.
Excellent. Well, now that I remember I have foresight still on the 8-hour time frame, we'll do another 4th level, but we have advantage to try and hit with these.
21 will hit.
Hell yeah. As it bites down and I grab a chunk of its chest and tear it off.
27. What does that look like?
Immediately as it's biting down into my shoulder, just driving that hand straight through and watching the stone start to crumble, necrotize, and crack, and blackening over as it falls in front of me. Don't think that one's quite finished.
Alright, if that's you, then we'll go to Helena.
Jeez.
Yes. She will do Green Flame Blade.
Ooh.
Very nice. Okay.
And then.
Give me to Schwang.
Yeah. Wasn't I? Yes, that's.
Longsword.
Yeah. Let me.
16 will hit.
Oh, okay. Do I give you the damage for this one too?
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
8 slashing and 8 fire for 16 total damage to this guy, and there's nothing close enough for the green flame to jump to.
Yeah, that's all I can really do.
You
Fire's
should-
good.
Yeah, you have
You should
multi-attack,
be
bro.
able to. Well, no,
Oh!
that's green flame blade, so that's using a cantrip. But if you use, but the type.
Well,
Hold on.
Don't Eldritch Fighters have a war magic thing that lets them do a cantrip and an attack?
When you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as bonus action. So yes, you could still use your bonus
okay.
action to swing your longsword again.
I
Helena.
thought was it? Oh, okay. I guess sorry, I'd spin a bit.
You're alright. 25 will hit for 10 more slashing.
Alright.
You almost actually cut off its arm with that.
Oh my. Okay. Not so strong, huh?
Not especially. Is that going to be you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I can't fight without his arm.
Grimka. This one stands back up.
Oh no.
And it's gonna try and eat you again.
I knew it.
Bite, claw, claw. 8, 15, 14.
Miss.
Okay. This one is not yet dead. Is gonna try and fight Helena. Bite, claw, claw. 26, 20, and a 24. Helena.
All hit.
6 plus 14 is 20, plus 13 is 33 total.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And then we'll go to Grimka.
Woohoo.
It's you.
It is me.
Solana yelled something. You weren't listening. You were resting.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
What?
What did
What did- What did they say? Okay. I go ahead and We'll haste Georgie, because I didn't do that this time.
Okay.
Well, I'll haste me, and it also hastes him, because Reganson. Actually, am I close enough to him for that? I think we said I have to be next to him for it.
Yes, you have to be within melee range.
Yeah, so I'll do it. I'll do it just for him.
Okay. Georgie becomes hasted.
He does, and then
Quick.
I will go ahead and disengage.
Okay.
Bonus action type beat.
Okay.
And I'll, Solani, you're small, but also I feel safe, so I'm gonna go over here, because Georgie's in the way.
All right.
And Georgie's turn will go now.
All right.
Is that still advantage with Sika, or is it
Yep.
normal?
Your 17 will hit. 23 will hit. 26 will hit.
Oop.
First one just drags him down. The other
Oh,
two
so then I
rip him
can move
apart.
over here. If the first one
Ouch.
kills him, I would move, I guess.
Okay. 14 will miss. 20 will hit. So 5 piercing.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, that'll be me and George.
Alrighty. This one. Chonka clonka chonka long conk. Velthek.
Oh my.
Woo!
Crit failed. 19 and a 10.
Block, 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 block.
Salati.
Alright, I'm gonna yell out again. Fire and acid, that's how they are taken down.
Well, I didn't know that.
I yelled it out before.
I was paying attention.
Relying on you for that.
With a nat 20, would I know if he'll come back up if he does it, unless he takes fire damage, is what I'm getting at, guessing?
Yeah. Unless his regeneration is stopped, they cannot die.
Okay. Funnily enough, all of my fire spells are ranged, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray again at 3rd level.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to set the one that's been killed on fire first so it doesn't come back.
It is prone, so
At
you do have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yep, I
It
have
is
faith in
static,
my
so you get a
abilities.
+5. 15 hits anyway.
So throw some fire on that one so we don't get back up. Yeah, Scorching Ray on that guy.
Okay.
Normal. Just so he has a little fire on him.
19 will hit.
And for 8 fire, little fire on that guy.
That'll drop him. What does that look like?
Ooh.
Oh shit. Yeah, just a sniper-like fire, Scorching Ray straight through the head.
Nice.
Just straight
30 will
headshot.
hit.
Yep, and that's on this guy for 5 fire damage. Piddly, but whatever. And last one on the one above Velthek.
The one above Velthek, okay?
Donkey.
Yeah, yeah, he didn't kill that. I wouldn't have known if he killed that one next to him on fire or not. I don't think I was paying attention.
Okay, 17 hits.
There's 6 fire.
Okay, you injure the only uninjured one. The
Cool.
fight is turned. There are many more of you now than there are them.
That will be me.
Mesika. Doop, doop, doop. Kerwhack. Kerwhack in. Whack. 26. Whack for 6. Whack, whack. 18 will hit for no, so that is 12 damage, which is just enough. And she'll keep going and get over to next to Helena. Krekdar. Mr. Krekdar.
Yep, I'm gonna move there. And damn it, even with my reach, can't reach him. So I'll pull out a javelin and throw a javelin.
Doesn't your hammer become a thrown weapon?
You know what? It does. Thank you.
Hey.
Got you, buddy. You
I've
just
been
can't reckless attack.
drinking.
No worries.
You make a successful ranged attack with thrown weapon. You add your rage bonus. Okay. Okay, yeah. So then I'll hurl my my hammer.
Hell yeah.
At normal because I can't recklessly throw, right?
Right.
It's just me on the attack.
25 will hit. For 13.
And then it comes back to my hand like Thor's hammer, and I'll throw it again.
The double take. 23 will hit. For 16 more. Which will nearly bloody this troll. Is that going to be you?
Yeah, because I can't. I'll bonus action just like slam it into the guts of this one and make sure it's dead.
Okay. That one is dead. However...
Although, yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see that this one hadn't been hit with acid, so...
This one springs up from the ground, attempting to grab you and Velthek at the same time. Disadvantage at Velthek. A 17. A regular at Grakthar. A 25.
That hits.
For 12 slashing half to 6, and since it hit you, it's going to try and bite you for a 17, 5 piercing damage after resistances. And it'll step to here, and we'll go to Velthek, as you are the last one that is quote-unquote surrounded.
How dare.
It's okay, Helena's going to come save you.
I mean, I do need it. I don't have any fire. I've stated this.
You know fire?
Why would I have fire? I'm a cleric.
I mean, kind of cringe, dog.
Cringe?
Don't clerics get flame? Do clerics get flame strike? Or am I imagining
Yes.
that?
I do get flame strike, but I have never really had the chance to AoE a mass area.
To be honest, I barely use that one too.
Let's see. You know,
Fun in theory, hard to use. The Hammer of Dawn is used sparingly for a reason.
yeah, like it's pretty much a fuck you area, but it's like most people who are cleric would usually not do that unless they're, you know, questionable origin. But I'm going to just do a level 1 inflict wounds at the boy trying to hit Grakthar right now, who stood back up.
Okay.
Level 1.
23 hits. 16 necrotic. Stumbles and falls.
Somebody might want to finish that, and I will hold my guard at the northern one.
Okay. Helena, you can see the one on the ground is regenerating. The one in front of Velthek is still trying to eat him, but his armor is thick. He's got that shield.
A juicy magic.
So this one is like regenerating, right? Is that what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but it is dead currently. The other one is the only one still attacking.
This one is trying to eat him.
Yep.
Alright, I would like to do a firebolt to stop regenning this one.
Okay.
And then do I hit the button so you can see the damage, or
You do need to roll it at disadvantage because it's a ranged attack against a creature lying on the ground.
okay.
If you're going to
Disadvantage.
choose Firebolt, yeah.
Yeah. Or I could do Green Flame Blade. Wouldn't it bounce off?
How far does it bounce? Is it 5 feet or 10 feet?
Let me check, actually. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I would check in this, right? I don't wanna... Do I just link it?
I got you right there.
Oh, 5 feet. I won't be...
Different creature you can see within 5 feet of it, so you would not be able to leap fire between the two of them.
Okay. Then I'll
But
go
you
ahead.
could leave that one for another person to deal with and go fight the one that Velthek. Because like you are a level what 14 fighter. You can
Yeah.
attack 3 times now.
Well, I was thinking if I do Firebolt, wouldn't I be able to do my bonus and then
You
hit
get
it again?
1 an extra attack. Yeah.
Pretty sure we're level 12.
Oh, level
Yeah,
12.
we're 12.
Still.
How dare.
Okay. I will go ahead and just position here.
Okay. You get advantage on any melee attacks you make against this troll.
And then I would like to yeah, I guess just a green flame blade.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's that, and then let me get you my attack.
22's gonna hit.
Oh, that was at disadvantage, but you know what? That works.
24 hits. That's what I meant.
Okay, perfect. And then I would
give me the longsword damage.
it's right there. There you go.
19 damage. Okay. And you get a
Okay.
bonus action attack, just another longsword swing.
There you go.
16 will hit. You bloodied it with the first one. 12 more is going to send it ever closer to the grave. It would not like that again. Is that gonna be you? Do you want to move any further?
No, that's about it.
Gripka!
Me. Let's see. I would like. Well, we're pretty set for things right now. Not much to do. 30 feet. We're here next to Masika. I'll just shoot a quick firebolt. I think he's gonna be going down soon. I might as well stop the regen.
Again, at the one that
This
Helena
one
just green
here.
flamed, or the one
Yeah.
that's lying on the ground? Okay.
Oh, this one right here. I think that one's standing, right? It's not lying.
Yep.
Okay.
23 will hit. Wow, perfect damage. What does that look like?
Again, just line up the shot. Very practiced with it. And then just like finger gun shoot and hit him like in the ear, and it goes out through his other ear. Like
Okay. Fuck yeah. I like it. Georgie?
am I crazy for not seeing this other one?
No, we didn't kill with fire, so if no one hits with a fire, it's gonna
Yeah,
come back
Georgie
up.
doesn't have fire attacks, so we
Right, yeah.
can take a bye. Solani?
I'll just walk over
Yeah,
here.
I really don't want to use a scorching ray. I'm gonna firebolt and assume that will hit. Watch as I roll in that one. Oh, wait, oh shit. Oh, disadvantage. Alright,
14
there we
misses.
go. Oh.
14 is going to miss. Mystica will
For
pass.
real? Oh no! Oh no!
It is your
No!
turn.
Yeah, I'll. Well, it's down, so I have advantage normally,
Yep.
right? I don't need to
Yep.
recklessly attack.
Nope. Yeah, you destroy it. It is no longer regenerating. Congratulations, all. You can now actually sit down for your short rest and enjoy your lunch. For this and your previous encounter, please take 3,920 experience.
Oh, goddamn. That's a lot.
And let me know your new total, please.
Whoa, 3,920. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. 108,720.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
We look at juicy.
12,000 off. 11,300 off.
Quick, let's find some extra.
280 off.
More trolls. More trolls.
It's so
More
weird.
trolls, more trolls, more trolls. Yeah, as thankfully you guys avoided, severing their loathsome limbs. So you didn't have to fight dividing trolls.
Oh my god. There's something wholesale ironic about not having a single slashing attack go off.
It just Helena, but she didn't hit the 15 damage threshold.
Perfect.
All I was gonna say is like, alright, if anyone doesn't mind, I'm gonna go have a nice lunch and enjoy the waterfall in peace now, before we get attacked again. And she walks over to the waterfall, enjoys the view.
Someone's really not in a good mood.
She hangry.
That's fair. We were not expecting to have to deal with this.
You mean the
Think-
trolls?
Everything.
Eh,
Lena would come next to Masika, and ask, "Would you like to have lunch together? We could sit right here."
Sure. That
and they were
sounds-
gay.
Why don't we go sit on the other side of the tree from the rotting trolls?
All right,
She'll
and then
clear a couple sticks away over here and lean against one of the upraised roots.
The necrotized trolls.
Velthic, would you like to join us?
Velthic is standing in a circle of dead plants.
Never mind.
Yeah, I think.
She backs away slowly.
I think
Oh.
that's for the best.
Not the best picnic vibes.
Yeah, maybe next time. She's like holding her nose because he's stinky.
I'll sit back down on my rock of lack of vegetation.
Yeah, the lichen has crisped and died. And Grekthar enjoys as much time as he can by being big, and then I remember to shrink him down.
No!
Taking away his godlike powers of being large.
Lord.
Okay.
George Wade.
Everyone can successfully take their short rest.
Give me
Please
back
hit
my
your
spell
short rest
slots,
buttons and
please.
stuff.
Boing. Oh, it doesn't know. It's not working.
Oh, that's right. I still had temp.
Are you hitting the button?
I'm hitting
Okay,
short
now I
rest.
can do
Yeah, don't you have to set
No.
that up?
healings.
Oh, probably. I just healed to full, right? Because we did a short rest.
You
You
can
should have
roll
been-
hit dice.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you should have been able to.
Yeah, I got
I forgot to reduce my temp HP first, so
five.
hit my temp.
See how much that is.
And any other fighter stuff that comes back on a short rest that you might have used. I think Action Surge comes back on a short rest.
Yes.
And short and second
I-
wind.
And channel
I didn't.
divinity.
Yeah.
I didn't use those, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
Alright.
We're having that good luck.
How would I get through the day if I couldn't steal and strike again?
Mistress, did you see when I caved in when Grakthar caved in the skull of those trolls?
He said I again.
I did. That was very good use of fire, Grakon. I'm very proud.
Grakthar was using acid.
Oh, sorry. It was all a blur with the fire in the way. Acid, too. Very good. So, good skull smashing. Also, good eyes, too. I think you saw the troll before I did.
That is Grakthar's purpose, is to protect the mistress.
You realize I can protect myself as well. You're not my servant, Greta. We're partners out in this world. I am not your boss.
Grakthar is honor bound to
I
protect.
did.
Solani.
You've said. I know. That's what you say every time. Doesn't. Never mind. She just continues having her lunch. She's had this conversation so many times.
And you're like, it looks weird if you say it. People don't get what we're about.
It's also not what I'm about to see. But she's also gonna examine the ancient scroll that they were supposed to bring with her because I saw that was in my inventory, and I realize now that's plot significant. I'm not
What do
gonna
you
open
mean
it
by
though. I'm just
examining?
examining. I'm not opening it. I'm examining the outside, see if I can glean anything from either if it's in a case or anything in parchment, anything
I
of
have.
significance, just out of curiosity.
It is a piece of parchment. It is wrapped with a ribbon, and the ribbon is sealed with a daub of wax with a symbol on it that seems very old. I have made an image for the symbol in your handouts. This is what it looks like.
Oh. It almost looks
It's
like
the
an eye
flying
shape.
spaghetti monster.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I knew I was right to convert to Pastafarianism way back into the year 2000.
His
Pastafarians.
noodly
Sorry, what? Is
appendages
that actually
bring you
for?
peace.
That is a real religion.
Pastafarians?
I know,
Yeah,
yeah, but
that's a
that's
Yeah.
real
the thing.
religion.
I didn't
That's a
know. I
real
didn't know
thing.
that that's what they called it. I knew it was a thing. I
The
just know that's what they called it.
Pastafarians, yeah. They were Pastafarians. It was all the rage back in the early 2000s.
That's fucking.
Yeah, I recall there was a thing where, because one of their tenets is that you wear a colander on your head as a hat,
Hmm.
Oh,
You can
and
legally appear that way in your driver's license.
yeah,
you know, I feel like if it came around today, it'd make a real comeback in this day and age. I don't know why.
It's a very
Um.
Australian thing to do.
Oh, all right. Can I make a
Isn't
history
it?
check to see if I recognize the symbol?
The Pastafarians?
Mm.
Yeah,
Uh,
the
yes, you may.
Pastafarians and also this. Are there
Yes, you may.
Pastafarians in your world?
With the 25, you've
That
never heard of Pastafarians. Um,
damn.
with the
Cracked, I got an idea
with the
for a new
25,
religion.
you can only assume that this symbol is possibly Nimberlee's, similar to the rubbing of the tablet that you guys have taken. The main reason that you're here is to translate this rubbing at the fortress of Voltaren, and hopefully also find a cure for Arctis while you're here.
Said to open the paths to trusted villagers, and we are not to open it until we enter the pass.
Yep. You will know when to open it, I believe is what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
Nasty Grekdar. Bad boy.
There's so many
You
new terms and phrases in this world. I wouldn't be surprised if this realm has something equivalent of that. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Nate?
I was going to say that is there anything else you guys need to let me know that you all did over the course of this short rest? Is there any other scenes that you want to do in this moment?
Just chilling, staring at the sky, enjoying the semi-fresh air.
Uh, Velthik, you get. I know plants die around you. You can still move away from the bodies, at least.
Yeah, but this is about the biggest rock around here without stepping into the river.
All right, fair enough.
Besides, I've already melted enough vegetation around here for the day.
Without overindulging or having anything large, she's gonna grab a special flask from her hip and take a little sip of wine and hand it over to Grakthar to offer.
thank you, mistress.
A little pick me up for the road, or lack thereof a road.
I drink quite deeply.
But no, don't get ahead of yourself. We still got some walking to do, and potentially more fighting.
Oh, fine.
Just like they're drinking on the job over here.
Uh, based off that comment, she slammed away. She's like, Grakthar, I know we're on a job now, but if you ever want help uncovering your past, I'd be more than happy to help with that. As I know it's not easy, but we
Can
can
you
certainly try.
can you clear Grakthar's memory?
At the moment, no. But find a library. I can maybe find the appropriate spell, or we find more knowledge on the Shadowfell. We might uncover something that would explain your amnesia. This is something Shatterkai Pacific.
What are Shatterkai?
The Shadow Elves, that's what you are. No?
Grakthar lived in the Fey realm.
Does Grakthar look like a Shatterkai?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Right, but remember the whole amnesia, blank memory thing? I don't believe you were born. You're not an Eladrin like me. You're not native to the Feywild, or at least not
No, but that's where
distantly.
Grakthar only remembers living.
Right, that was your home when I found you, but that's not where you're from. You weren't born in. Presume you weren't born in the Feywild, or at least not born to denizens of the Feywild.
Shrug.
Yes. All right, next time we're in a town or a city, we'll find a library. I'll do some research on the Shadowfell and Shatter Kai, and I'll try to dig up what I can.
That Grakthar would like that.
She
Shall
smiles.
we
But
go back to the Dragon Man and others?
it does he does seem to attract the smell of troll. I think I'll. You can go if you like. I'm gonna sit here a little long. Enjoy the view while we have it.
If if more trolls come, just holler. Grakthar will
I'll.
come running.
I can. Grakthar, remember I can teleport. I'll be fine. I can also stab and shoot fire and all other deadly means of violence.
Okay.
And then she gets eaten by a mimic.
Yeah, all of the trees are mimics, and they have individual leaf mimics.
Oh god.
Gasp.
This whole cliff's a mimic.
And all of Chult is actually a mimic. Ooptau is actually just the name of a mimic that is the entire
God.
continent, and the
That's a
undead
world
are
building.
basically
Imagine
like a skin disease that it has, which is why it's gone
God.
dormant.
Imagine you just make a whole continent in your homebrew world a mimic.
You could.
I mean, you could.
A whole
That's like some
minute.
Cthulhu level shit right there, though.
Unknowable cosmic horror.
The whole planet's a mimic.
It's
Then we're just
wait,
in Darkest Dungeon.
it's all a mimic? Always has been.
Anyway, I think Masika is probably the most eager to continue, so she'll dust her hands and offer a hand to pull Helena up, and then like give like a clap clap. All right, everyone, let's keep moving. Time wasting and all that. We don't know if Artis is getting any worse, and we have to keep going. We're almost at the mountains. We should reach it in just a few more hours.
That's good.
Come on, up, 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 up. Put down the wine.
You don't know there's wine here.
I can smell it from here.
Very powerful.
Well, you have a good nose.
Thank you.
Walk through the bushes and leave a me-shaped.
Just make a ash angel out of dead plants.
All right, you guys all form up and head out once more into the jungle.
It's buggy.
The jungle bungle boogie.
Highest passive perception in the party.
Mine's a
I have
I have a
15.
12.
15 as well.
Perception.
3 sips.
I have a 13.
Excellent. All right, as you guys are all heading out, continuing to walk, you keep an eye out on the forest around you, but nothing else seems to jump out, even though you're, with good reason, wary. After about an hour and a half of walking, almost 2 hours of walking, actually, I'll say, you guys reach the base of the mountain range, and after not too much searching, you find a narrow path that is cut into the side of the mountains and winds upwards towards a small plateau that leads into a ravine. And you all start to head up. Very quickly, as you reach, as you move above the floor of the jungle, you find yourself surrounded by cool mist that collects on the ground and falls down the edges of the mountain, almost like water in a constant flow as you move up, and it flows through you and past you. And as you exit the cut into the side path before you, in this path that leads into a ravine, you can see that there's actually so much that it is collecting on the ground and creating patches of frost on the ground. This mist is so cold as it collects in this area and flows towards you all. Do you guys enter the ravine?
Well, how wide is the ravine?
It gets narrower and wider at the narrowest point, maybe 25 feet across.
Do we need to
At the
cross it to
widest.
keep going, or do we need to go down
The
into it?
path seems to follow it into the mountain range. You would need to continue up the ravine. You would be at the bottom of it. The sides of the ravine are two gigantic mountains.
Okay, well, I guess we'll start making our way through it.
Yep.
Here we go.
If this is the way. This isn't
Alrighty.
the pass, right? This is just a pass.
This is the you heading into the mountains.
Right. But for
This is the path.
the purposes of the ancient scroll, that whenever I would know when to open it, it's just the pass.
You will know when to open it. This is not.
Okay, that's I do. I'm like, okay, all right,
You will
okay.
know.
All
Without a
right.
shadow of a doubt.
I'm just making sure because it
I
sounds like a
promise.
pass. It sounds
This
like
is a pass. It's definitely a pass. I mean, it's
All
definitely a
right.
pass. Is it the pass? Is it
I
the
don't.
hidden path? It's hard to say. As you guys move in to the path,
There's snow.
you begin to walk ahead of you. Yes. So this is the mist and frost that's collected along the ground. You can see that it sort of avoids this stony walkway in the center of the ravine. As you continue moving, several minutes go by, and after about maybe a dozen minutes, something happens. The sky above you suddenly darkens overhead, becoming as dark as night as you're making your way through the mountain pass. A streak of purple lightning flashes sideways through the sky, cutting through the simulated night that periodically you realize is shifting, not black, but from blue to a dusky gray. The sky remains this blackened color. And every few moments, another rip of purple lightning crackles across the sky.
Nate, would you allow me to roll an Arcana check to see if I know of any magical or arcane storms that would produce purple lightning?
Sure. Arcana or history?
That's a 16.
The 16, you know that in some places the laws of magic are different. and in other places the natural laws of the world are completely different. It's possible that you're in a place where lightning is purple like one of the other planes.
Mm.
But with a 16, you couldn't be quite sure which one that might be. But you didn't pass through planes. The ground and everything around you didn't change, just the sky.
So, sorry, just to be clear, because sometimes I get the planes mixed up. Your plane doesn't normally have purple lightning, does it?
No, that seems fairly exotic.
Hmm. Um, do we see these friendly figures up ahead? Whatever these are?
As you guys start moving, you can see semi-transparent figures walking in the mist. They seem somewhat aimless and a little bit lost. They bear what looks like arms and armor, but of a style none of you recognize. They look older. And you realize that these people may not be wholly alive.
I think we found what we're looking for sure.
Graxthar yells out to them, "Hey, dead guys! Y'all, do you mean to hurt Graxthar?"
You see that all five of these figures, which are kind of wandering, heads down through the mist, vaguely in your direction, raise their heads and slowly make eye contact and blink at you. And the closest one to you takes a step onto the path and raises a hand. It's hard to say if in greeting or in warning.
Graxthar raises a hand back at them and draws one of his hammers discreetly by his side.
Discreetly draws a warhammer.
Just a...
Right, okay.
Like,
Just...
unclips it, so it's just hanging there. It's in his hand.
For sure, for sharks.
I think
Absolutely.
maybe the letter.
What are they speaking in common, or?
It did sound like common. Hard to understand, but
I
it did
say
sound
hello
like
back in
word.
Elvish.
Oh my god. Fucking smart.
What?
I am Josa.
Graxthar.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Josa. We mean you no harm if you don't mean us any harm.
You must turn back.
Well, Graxthar needs to go forward. Turn back isn't an option.
We have reason to be here.
Danger.
That's okay. We've Graxthar and companions have dealt with danger in the past.
As you guys are talking and waiting for this figure to speak, the light in the area around you shifts colors, casting everything around you into muted grays and browns. As you look up and around you, huge cracks appear along the sides of the mountain wall, each one oozing with a thick, black liquid that runs quickly down the sides of the cliff. An unearthly cry fills the air as the shadow of a large winged beast that none of you recognize flies overhead. Within the next instant, everything snaps back to normal, as if it had never changed.
Is the sky still purple and shooting purple lightning?
The sky is blue-black and shooting purple lightning, yes.
Okay.
You see, you're caught in a rift.
Well, that sounds like a you problem and less of an us problem.
I cannot stop you, but I beg you, do not go.
So what dangers await us if we proceed?
The chaos of the Feywild and the entropy of the Shadowfell weigh heavily on this place.
Well,
The
luckily for
entire
you. Oh, no, go ahead. Sorry. Oh, is he done?
Please go. Yeah, I was
Okay.
just making sounds.
Oh,
Well, luckily for you, you have two denizens of the Feywild and distantly the Shadowfell right here. I'm sure we can safely and easily traverse their fuckery on our own. But thank you very much for the warning.
Very well. We will let you back. And he gestures, and it seems like his soldiers uh, uh, will step off of the path and assume a like
Uh,
uh,
I'll turn back
at attention
to the rest
position.
of the group. Like, you guys can come along, they're not gonna bite.
ah,
They might.
Well, they haven't given any inclination that they'll bite. They seem to be letting us pass.
Oh no, I was talking about
Raktar's
them,
not
not
gonna...
the ones letting us pass.
Ah.
I
Oh, I
feel
see.
like
Well,
part of me feels like we might have a bigger problem.
well,
Just a chaos dragon, no big deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, great. No big deal. Yeah.
inherent chaotic energies of the Feywild and the Shadowfell, but I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle.
The mistress and Grakthar are both from the Fey realm, so
You guys know my thing is like reading and not fighting dragons, right?
then why are you here?
Because I can fight normal things. A dragon is not a normal thing.
Right, but you didn't include. You just said reading. You didn't say fighting things. You just said reading. There's no books out here.
I have books.
I have books
Do
too.
you? You check. Your books are spaghetti now.
No!
Ah! The
How
great
could you end
spaghetti
up like
monster
this?
strikes again.
How could you?
You all look back. The ghosts are all looking at Felthek.
Hmm.
Sending this to Osaka.
Sending this to Azaka? Oh,
Heading north.
you're doing that now?
Yeah. Heading north. Something that has tainted Artus's health. Trying to cure it. Feywild and Shadowfell may be involved. May have to step into another realm if I'm missing.
Check in when you can. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Be safe.
That pick up pace to catch up.
The ghosts forlornly watch you, but are unable to stop you. You all continue onwards, following the path. You feel that it is truly chaotic. Though most of your time is spent wandering up what you perceive to be the normal material plane, it is rare that you do not experience a flash every 10 minutes sooner. It is sometimes rapid flashes back to back. Sometimes you go for almost 15 minutes without a flash. Sometimes they seem to happen completely and utterly unpredictably. you constantly experience the different elements as not only when you experience the Feywild, but the wildly different seasons of the Feywild, depending on what court you align to in that moment. Of the Shadowfell, there is only that plain sameness that seems to drain even the color and life from everything around you. And you travel this way for more than a mile, where you guys will reach a small round clearing that cuts in between the pass. You can see that it seems to be the end of one leg of the journey, and while a pass cuts into the mountain, it turns north, the opposite direction of where you need to be heading. But you can see a large symbol carved onto a flattened section of the wall, resembling a group of curved lines extending downwards from an ellipse.
Mm.
This symbol perfectly matches the one on the back of Uzoma's scroll.
Now's not the time to open it. No.
Yeah, clearly not. We go back home. Fuck all this shit.
Sonny goes into the Feywild and goes back home, which she's been hoping to do for a long time.
Would you like to do the honors then?
Huh? So I will not take out the ancient scroll, and unless there are any objections, I will carefully break the seal. Let me reread what I wrote down, make sure I'm not missing anything else. Only when you open it. Yeah, and I'll carefully open it.
Okay. Opening the scroll reveals several lines of strange words written with the common alphabet, but that seem to be gibberish. They have no meaning. You can see unfurled on the scroll, identical to the wax seal on the back of the scroll, is a larger version of this symbol.
I didn't get a sense of any magical spell unfurling when I opened it.
Nope.
Well, why were they so careful about not opening it beforehand? This just looks like some gibberish.
It was totally gonna blow up if you. Classic trap scroll.
Yeah.
A key, maybe.
Could I roll an investigation on the scroll to see if I can determine anything significant about it or the text?
What do you mean by like investigation? Is like searching, like you're
I
looking
want to try
for
to
like
decipher
riddles
if there's like
or
a code or anything, some kind of specific like
Sure.
system of deciphering with it.
Sure. Give me a investigation check. Wow. With a 27, it doesn't appear to be a code of any kind, nor does it really seem to follow language. More than anything, it appears to be the letters appear to be phonetically arranged.
All right. I will stand before the passage and read the letters out aloud as best as I can and recite the phrase phonetically.
As you finish reciting the phrase as best as you can in your best pronouncing powerful magic voice, you feel the scroll give a shudder as the paper begins to shake between your two hands. The back of the scroll ignites with golden light, and sparkling gold lights spill out from it to begin to build a path 20 feet wide, a trail that travels up and circles around the mountains hundreds of feet upwards. Golden light supporting a rainbow bridge.
I guess
To
we go
Asgard.
climb the Bifrost.
This is a first.
We're going to party in Asgard tonight.
Used to colors like this being a problem.
Booze, 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 and boobs.
Booze and goats and booze and goats and booze and goats. All right. You said this bridge is leading us to the top of the mountain?
Who's the top?
It leads up to a upper platform where it meets similar to where you stepped onto it a few 100 feet up alongside a large running waterfall that was not reachable by the path that you were on previously. You're essentially accessing a higher, more rarefied portion of the um,
Um,
the mountain that you would normally not have been able to
Well,
get to.
yeah, this certainly saves us having to climb or cast spells.
more immaculate way of traveling. I know Osaka would hate this.
But something against rainbows.
As you guys, sorry.
Just saying heights.
Oh.
As you guys are making your way up, as you're about halfway up, this is a several 100-foot walk. You all experience another shift. The world slams into the Shadowfell as hard as anything, and the entire bridge wobbles. You're all able to maintain your footing, but as you look around you, the stone has become gray and bleached of color, and the black ooze is thick. And as you watch, the waterfall itself has become putrid and red, with blood of many unidentifiable species. There's a louder
Yes.
crack, and as you look up at the mountain face that is actually an overhang above you, you can see two black globules falling down in your direction. And as they shed more and more of themselves, they become clear in their forms as they hit the bridge and shatter, revealing themselves to be large snake-like creatures with beaks and tentacles coming out of their faces. No discernible eyes, ears, or nose. The things hiss loudly, and then with a squeal, lunge for your necks.
Not my necks. I need that.
Everyone, please roll initiative.
I was itchy there.
Mm.
Thank you.
Initiative.
I gotta take initiative, Johnny.
Oh my god, I didn't roll below a 10. God bless.
Feel that?
Nate, I have a question.
Hello.
Do we have D&D tomorrow, or are you busy tomorrow?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No D&D tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You thought there was no this game.
No, I was making dinner and I forgot that we'd start
Gotcha.
at that time. I thought it was 1 hour later.
Oh, sure. Okay,
I'm the
Graktar, Solani, Grimka, Helena, Velthek, Masika. Alright, Velthek, you are up first.
You know it, you love it. It's the Twilight Zone. Everyone's gonna fucking get temp health. You get temp health and I get temp health. Everyone has temp health.
Yay!
Free cars!
And then we're gonna throw a spiritual weapon at this motherfucker.
Okay.
Good old. Too many handouts. Ah. Close.
Sorry.
Not your fault.
Wait, why do you have so many handouts open?
I kept the symbol open.
Ah.
I always have a million handouts open.
There we go.
28 hits.
A juicy spiritual weapon strike.
6 force damage. Very nice. Or 8 force.
Just because I don't want to stand near the edge while it's wobbling. You know, but better get a little bit in between here. There we go. That will be me as I brace for impact more and more of these boys.
Oh, I have one other question to ask you all. Does anyone have 13 or lower passive perception?
Me. I have a 12.
You are surprised.
Okay.
Oh,
which means that Georgie is surprised.
Note to
I
self,
think
take
he
it.
might have a thing for.
What about
No, he
you,
doesn't have
Helena?
it.
What's your passive perception? Is it also 13? Val?
I
Oh,
think-
yeah, it's 13. Sorry.
Okay, you are also surprised.
Son of a bitch.
No.
Alrighty. Is that gonna be you, Velthek?
Yep, there's all mine.
Okay. Grakthar went to go grab a beer. Fuck.
I'll throw 10 health at him anyway.
Well,
Well,
let
that's
him
true.
get to
anyway.
the end of his turn. Yeah.
yeah, but what if we don't care? Can we just give him temp health then?
No.
Eat the 10 health! Take
We're
it!
gonna do stop us?
No, don't do it.
Eat the 10 health.
Grakthar! Grakthar, it's you!
He's got the food.
Grakthar, I know
He's
you
got-
can hear
He
me!
got the wear pods.
Dan, I
Oh,
know you can hear me! Dan, it's your turn!
Oh.
Oh,
He's gonna
sorry.
get beer. I guess I'll give myself more wine. I
No,
can't
I
let Dan just alone. I'll have some
refilled
more
water.
wine.
So,
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Delectable.
I already put the wine down.
apologies. I will rage,
No way.
and then recklessly attack. My hammer will drip fire,
Okay.
and then I will recklessly attack that worm octopus thing,
Yeah.
Tentipus.
and
That'll
I'll
hit.
crit it.
Okay.
ooh.
Very nice. 6, 18, 22 damage.
And so
Okay.
now, because of Crusher, all attacks against it until the start of my next turn have advantage.
Very nice.
And then number 2,
That'll hit.
another
20 more?
20.
That'll bloody it.
Woo!
Is that gonna be you?
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Bang. Oh. Juicy Tim.
This thing is going to move and attack. How smart are these creatures? Not super. Not superty-duperty smart.
True. I mean, they're
So-
fighting on the Rainbow Road.
Let's go be a bully,
It's a good way to be. Oh, no.
like most dumb people are.
No!
This thing is going to turn and slither in the direction of...
Oh, could I move it 5 feet to the south with my second hit?
Sure.
Elena, look out!
Helena, you are surprised as this thing lands in a spray of black goo and slides horrifically quickly in your direction. You don't like it at all.
Where did I go? Oh, there I am.
What do I want to do? Okay, yeah, it's just gonna go at you. One attack with its tail. Does it get advantage? Does it have advantage? Does it have advantage?
I think if someone's
Scary.
surprised, it's like the first attack on if they're surprised might get advantage.
No, they just get regular. It's not hidden. It's just a surprise. So Helena just doesn't get to attack on her turn.
Gotcha.
So a tail attack of a 26,
Yes.
a tentacle attack of an 11.
No.
All right, that is going to be 15 bludgeoning damage as it whaps you with its tail and tries to grab you. From a
No
distance.
whap! Get away from me, beast! I'm straight! I'm sorry.
That'll be it. It's your turn. You cannot take actions because you're surprised, but at the end of your turn, you're no longer surprised.
Thank you.
Solani.
I mean, I'm not too worried about these guys, honestly. Is it? Would you say this is a dark, not maybe dark, but at least dim area?
No.
Yeah, right.
Well, actually, no. In the moment you're in the Shadowfell, I would definitely say you're in a dim.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Apologies.
All right. I think for shits and giggles, because why the fuck not? I will use a bonus action cast Shadow Blade, and I will come up and help my buddy,
Get him.
my BFF, my best friend.
Best friend for life.
My home dog. You have advantage on any melee attacks you make.
My male servant. Forever.
He's my rotten soldier. He's my homeboy.
My main squeeze, my crunch boy.
13 on the one attack,
Very nice.
Saki.
9 on the second.
Praise the sun.
All right, that creature is
Total
very,
22
very
seconds.
badly wounded. It would not like to be attacked twice by your Shadow Blade again.
And that will be me.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Mesika
Twilight.
is going to run
Thank you.
in the direction of
I'm
danger.
still good with your 17 from before.
That's fair. Always get me.
No, yeah. Oh, we got again. Gambling's the best.
You gotta be careful.
Whack. This one is gonna attack Rakthar because it's got advantage. Tail attack, 16.
Misses.
Tentacle attack, 15. Misses.
Yep.
Wow.
It's pissed. Can't really move though. Back into a corner. Grimka, you're no longer surprised.
All right.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's goblin time!
Not yet.
You do get temp HP if Velthic wants to give it to you.
Give
Maybe.
it to me.
Maybe.
Maybe,
16.
I guess I'll
What
give
about-
it.
Yeah, Georgie.
Georgia getting a good laugh. I need to double check the range of Sacral Flame. It is the 60
60
feet.
feet?
It's decent. It's decent.
Just because I need to reserve a few things. You know. Let's see. Here. Oh god. Screen. Yeah, just in range.
Perfect.
Now to find it on my infinite wheel of spells. There we are. Me.
It did get a 17.
Damn. Alright. Well then we'll have
Very sorry.
the tasty hand shuffle. It's slow ass 20. Menacingly wave its fingies at it.
Alrighty.
My life.
For yourself. Graktar!
Yeah.
By free advantage.
I will recklessly hit it again.
Cool.
Hmm.
As I shove it. And then, let's see. 1, 2.
It's just gone. It just explodes into more black goo and spatters off of the side of the Rainbow Bridge.
And
just stops.
then I will throw. What's the throw distance on my?
2060? 2040? It's not massive, if I remember correctly.
Oh, normal range of 20, long range of 60.
2060, yeah.
Okay, it's a disadvantage, but I can throw my hammer.
You can move closer. You haven't
No,
used
I
your bonus
moved.
action,
I
right?
moved the 40.
I know. You have instinctive pounce. You're a barbarian.
It's only when I rage.
Oh, it's only when you take the I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yeah, it's the first.
I'm
Yeah, so
stupid.
when you do it.
I
No, all good.
I even
Look.
copied it because I was on the barbarian page already. Whoops.
I didn't even know it was a thing until you told me about it like a month ago.
Tasha's, yeah.
I didn't realize it was a Tasha's thing because I didn't read that part of Barbarian, but I know it now.
Read that book.
No.
It's a good book.
You can't make me.
No.
Can't make me do it now.
What is Saki ass?
Saki's aspect.
Yeah. So, Kacha, does a 12
12
hit?
is not gonna do it. It
Okay,
bounces
comes
off of the
back to
rainbow
my
bridge,
hand, and
boomerangs back.
all right, that's me. Cause can I? No, I can't do that as a. I would have to hurl the offhand, which isn't like magical and shit, so it wouldn't come back to my hand. So
A tail attack at Masika, which she will reaction to parry and counter for 11 bludgeoning damage. It's gonna then try and tentacle Helena, a 19.
Damn. Right on it. Yes.
That's gonna be 24 slashing with its as it
Oh,
wraps
man.
you with its tentacles.
Oh my
And then because
God.
it hits you with its tentacles, you see that the beak that it has opens wide and it snaps at you for a 20 to hit
Yes, it's gonna eat me.
for 14 more piercing damage. As this thing bites onto your face.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
shit.
Jesus
And
Christ.
rips away a chunk and pulls away as Masiko's still trying to fight
Oh.
it. It's your turn.
That's fucking heinous.
Bro, I got a scar on my face.
Don't worry, I can heal that.
Helena!
You can heal it. Sorry. So right now I'm like, am I like grappled or like grabbed?
No, it let go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I would like to. Does it have any resistances? Or any weaknesses?
You can roll to know about it. Give me a nature.
Nature. Okay. All right.
You have no idea what this freak of nature is.
Oh
no idea.
goodness.
Best guess, it probably doesn't like being attacked. Masika was using a magical weapon and that seemed to be working.
Okay. I think that I'll do a green flame blade. Good old reliable green flame blade.
Alright, step up. You have advantage on your attack. Roll the weapon attack first.
Okay.
Or the green flame blade, whatever.
Oh, the weapon. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Step up where you want to be.
Oh, yeah, I can go right
26
here.
will hit.
Yep. And then the damage to it. There you go.
Very nice. 14 plus 13 is 27, which will bloody it.
And then I have an extra attack, right? Yes.
Bonus action, yep.
Um,
12 is not going to do it.
Gotcha. That's it.
Alrighty. If you're good where you are, we'll go to Solani.
I'm gonna
Salami.
move here. I'm gonna firebolt. Not advantage, but does 19 hit?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me. 20 fire damage.
What does that look like?
Oh. Yeah. Just running with my gauntleted fist raised up, and I just shoot a big old juicy firebolt right into this thing's back, and watch as the grease catches on and it fries up.
Congratulations. You have
Yeah.
succeeded. As you defeat the second Grick Alpha, you watch as the sky and surroundings return to their previous nature. And then the entire world flickers, and for a moment there are rainbows and daisies blooming even on each other's arms, and then the world is back to its mundane nature once more.
This is very strange.
Yeah, when you said daisies and stuff, we're not in the Feywild, right? We went back to the material?
You did go back to the material. Solani,
Okay. Yes.
you roll me a d20.
I would love to. I love rolling dice. That's why I play this game. It's an 11. I like rolling dice. I hate that. I don't know what that means.
Definitely recommend that we keep moving up.
Agreed, but at least until we don't go back into Shadowfell. It's not a lovely place.
I just don't want to be on this bridge if it gives out on the magic side.
Right. I look down there, and well, I don't even know if that's down. So
No.
Masika's gonna check on Helena real quick.
Helena's fucking like her hand over her face because it scratched her, bit her rather.
Velthek?
Dubbin,
Velthek, quickly! She might lose her eye.
oh, fuck.
Oh.
We're going to check it to make sure all things are right spot, and then give her cure wounds. Let's see. Even just sizing this up, yeah, I'll pump this to a 4th level. Just because this is not pretty.
Already?
20 HP. I'll be able to start patching the wounded eye
Yeah,
back together.
It doesn't heal all the slashing damage from the tentacles that happen to your neck and shoulders, but the wound on your face does close over, and you blink, and you have the singular sensation of your eye re-inflating
Oh my
as the
god.
goo that had leaked out of it slides back in, and your vision on that side clears and is no longer bloody.
Yeah, Helena would be fucking in tears. Like crying. Oh god.
So I just hears crying. Goes, Velthek, are we good over there?
You steady? We're good to keep going.
She would just nod.
Right. Come on. Can't risk falling behind.
Masika will tap your shield and say, "Don't forget to do the magic version of that too."
I haven't had need of it yet, but I'll be cautious. Thank you.
Oh, no, she's talking to Helena. Helena
Magic?
can cast shield.
Yeah.
She has
Oh.
not yet done so.
Holy crap, I'm stupid.
Okay. You're remembering how to play a character that you haven't played in 2 months.
Months.
Yeah.
It's been a
2
while.
months.
No worries.
Yeah.
forever.
She'll bring you in the direction, so you guys continue heading forward.
Hey, Greg, let the group catch up before we go ahead. We don't want to be separated if anything else happens.
As you wish, mistress.
All right, you guys continue all the way over the bridge, reaching a large waterfall outcropping. You can see the beautiful sounds of Grakthar playing a hand drum.
It's really fucking good at it. God damn, these beats.
There we go.
Solani coming with the trumpet like shit, man. Fucking fire
That's
Jamming out.
It's a hand harp. Yeah, a drum and a hand harp.
it.
All right. So you all play your way across the bridge to the waterfall outcropping. You can see another 20-foot wide bridge stretching to the cliff on the other side of the pass. On the other side of that bridge, the swirling, chaotic storm can be seen in the distance. Beyond the bridge, the environment changes drastically. You can see that the ground there becomes rough and jagged with large fissures in random areas. It is physically split, as if you can see the line where the sky becomes almost pitch black. And the sounds from there are strange. They There is thunder, but no evidence of lightning from where you are standing across this side of the bridge.
Just getting
Yeah, keep going. Keep your eyes peeled.
definitely on watch.
You all continue across the bridge and onto the rougher terrain that follows its way further up the mountain. Not far beyond the bridge, a 4-foot-tall stone block juts out from the ground next to a shallow path carved into the rocky surface. The faded carving on the stone block reads, "To Voltaren." Beneath that is a smaller set of letters hastily carved into the rock after its creation that read, "Where only death awaits."
Oh boy. So just being ready. God knows what will be on the other side.
I'm sorry, could you repeat? There's the bottom one said death awaits, and the other one is script we don't recognize.
It says, "To Voltaren."
Shit, what's a Voltaren? Do we know what Voltarens are?
That's the name of the place that you're heading towards.
Oh, two, not the number two. Okay, gotcha.
2 Voltarens, or no entry, loser.
Look,
No,
it's
it's totally
months. I
fine.
don't remember the name of the city.
Wait, we need to go find
How many
Uh,
Voltrons we need to get there?
Oh my god.
All right, I guess. Is the bridge blocked, or is this just riding along the path on the mountain?
This is a pass. This is not far beyond the bridge. You have finished crossing it in the story of the game.
All right, onwards and upwards.
We go.
Alrighty. Alright, you guys are all the way to the south. This map here. The carved
Oh.
path widens into a collection of winding paths that run along extremely uneven rocky terrain. Large black scorch marks line the floor all about the area. Several wide, jagged rocks slant upwards from the ground in random spots. They measure anywhere from 2 to 5 feet in height. You can see that this entire area seems to be pocked by random lightning strikes. White lightning that shoots out of the pitch black sky and pushes through the thick fog to shatter against the ground. The air here is dry and has a mingled smell of scorched earth and burnt flesh. Beyond this area, you can see the shadow of something, but it's hard to see from this side of this blighted area.
Funny. Well, looks like one direction to go, right? Unless I'm missing something.
It seems
The
this
mountain
path.
rises here, and it falls away on this side.
Ah, all right. I don't suppose we could look up to see what that shadow is.
It's not a shadow as much as it is that area seems darkened.
That's
By-
tainted land.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's blighted, and you can see that is where the lightning strikes are condensed. You don't see any scorch marks outside of that area.
Yeah.
Caution is always the word. I assume there's
Well-
more tainted spirits here.
I can't do this for everyone, but if we're worried about crossing that, I can teleport at least a few, myself and someone else over.
I would recommend it. I can handle myself If it is lightning.
Oh, yes, those of you who can fly, can really fly around this way.
I'd probably ask for a bit of a passage. Not exactly sure how Georgie's gonna hold up if he gets shot by lightning.
Well, I don't know. I could teleport you or Joe. I'm not sure if I can teleport both of you.
I don't believe you can take a larger creature than you either.
Oh,
Yeah, so I can take you. I would be able to take Georgie.
oh, he'll. I guess he'll have to brave it. I
Masika
suppose
starts
that's not
doing
so bad.
stretches, preparing to try and sprint across.
Why don't we
Uh,
just send your cat thing in first as a test?
Georgie is a
Shrugs.
sophisticated magical golem, not a cat.
Looks like one.
I-
Whatever it is, why don't you send it in? See what happens.
Well, okay.
Do the make fast thing and see how fast you go.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. I guess I can do it, and I'll tell Georgie to sprint as fast as he can across the field, and I'll take Solani's teleport offer.
All right.
Right.
So what we're gonna
We
do is
all-
we're gonna roll initiative just so we know, so things happen in order.
Yeah, because
so
I was gonna
everybody-
say also because I'm gonna hate him. So.
Yeah. So we'll do things in order. You can just
Ooh.
say pass if we get to your turn and you don't want to do stuff yet.
I actually roll for Georgie. Me. But that's my
Fine, it's
Initiative.
the same.
yeah.
Can you hold your turn so I can teleport you and then have Georgie also go?
She can just say I grab Solani's hand as my turn and then orders Georgie to go.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
Masika will move up in line with all of you and do nothing. She's gonna wait to see what happens with Georgie first. Grakthar, do you want to wait? Do you want to try and run?
I'll run.
Alrighty.
Remember, Grakthar, dive, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
And don't
I'll
stand next to trees.
dash.
That's applicable.
Hmm. Yeah, don't be taller than your surroundings.
Alright, as you move 80 feet, is that gonna be your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, as you end your turn there, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is this something I can see because I have advantage, or I'll just link the thing and you can
No,
say
yeah,
whether...
you have danger sense.
Danger
right.
sense.
So,
Yeah.
lightning is really fast. Can you see lightning to dodge it? I mean, lightning is a visual effect,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you can dodge
see.
spell, like dangers can dodge spells. I imagine if
If
you can
you could
dodge
dodge
spells,
the
you can
lightning
dodge.
bolt spell, you could dodge this, right?
Right,
Yeah, advantage.
exactly.
save roll.
I would imagine so, but it's your call.
Alrighty. You're gonna take half damage as you dodge most of the lightning bolts. So that's only 10 lightning to you, Grakthar.
And I
As you all
really
watch him-
wanted to be a monk again.
You all watch as Grakthar goes, "Fuck it, Leroy," and runs out with his breastplate on and is immediately struck by lightning as he is running. Velthek.
It always feels weird when I do this. I will step up to line at first, and then I will do my chromatic warding and make myself immune to lightning for 1 minute.
Dope.
And finish my 15-foot stride to the line, and I imagine since I'm ending there, it's going to start striking me, but I'm just going to start full walking as you see the ripple of energy from underneath my scales as I'm just literally absorbing
Bang,
it.
bang, 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 bang. Very cool. Velthek goes out and just holds up a hand, and lightning just hits his hand and channels directly
I
through
would
the
do.
ground.
God, I wish I could do that and fucking just give a fucking like lightning rod for everyone passing by.
Yeah. Helena, are you gonna wait? You want to climb on Georgie?
Isn't he made out of metal?
Yeah, he's
He's
super
indeed
metal.
made of
He's
metal.
super metal,
No.
metal boy, construct metal man.
No, thank you. Actually, I would like to do I would like to make a run for it, seeing that my two companions just went in. It kind of gave her some
All right, go for it. If you run, you
courage.
can dash for 60 feet total, right? And if you want, you can Misty Step after that.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Step
You
up
said I
this
can
deep.
run for 60 feet and then Misty Step?
If you dash, yeah, so 60 to there, and if you wanted to Misty Step, that would get you to 90 right there.
Okay, I will do that.
Alrighty. Expend the second level spell slot as you run into the bladed area. Oh, sorry. I got rid of your thing.
Gotcha. There we go. I got rid of one spell slot.
90. Here you go. Right there.
Okay.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as a bolt of lightning comes down to strike you.
Dexterity saving throw. Let me put that to normal and
11 is going to fail. That's going to be 16 lightning damage to you as you are struck by lightning.
okay.
Georgie! But Grimka first.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna haste him and then grab on for the teleport.
Alright. Georgie,
And then
run.
have Georgie, full sprint and dash.
Georgie's speed is 70, and he can dash twice for a total of 210 feet.
He's gone.
Yeah, just about. Okay. I need to make this map gigantic so I can actually see the whole length of the circle.
I'm pretty sure he could just fucking dash it.
He can just clear it. He can just straight up clear it in the turn.
Damn, good for Georgie.
He walks in. He runs. He's running. He's running.
Georgie ain't no test subject.
Grakthar takes off sprinting. Helena is running after Grakthar and like teleports to catch up to him, and then both of you get blown by Georgie, who can just fully get. I mean, he could keep going if he wanted to.
Georgie reaches the end, and Georgie reaches the end, and he slides on his claws, and sparks come out, just like, and then he just sits there and waits.
What
He
a
just
show
sits
off.
down.
What a show off.
Slowpox.
And that's us.
Off.
Alrighty, Solani.
Solani's gonna utter some incantations, look to Grimkon, smile, hold up her Gauntlet Fist, goes fist bump for magic solving our problems.
Yep. Boop, fist bump.
Once you fist bump, magic erupts from the gem, engulfs us both, and teleports us over to the other side next to Georgie. Because I will cast Dimension Door.
Georgie. I think I called him a cat because my cat.
Because your cat's name is George. He is modeled off of a cat. She doesn't like him to be called a cat because that's not cool.
It's
Okay.
control, I'm not an action figure.
Masika is going to run for the rock here, and she'll slide in and take the dodge action to give herself advantage
Ooh.
on this deck save.
Smart.
19 will save, so with her evasion, she will dodge the lightning bolt entirely, slipping between the two stones. Grakthar.
I'm just measuring something. Oh,
For
well,
sure.
I couldn't have.
You can, if you dash, you can just make it.
Yeah, no, I know I can make it out now. I was checking the side to see if I could have made it in one if I played it smart and went to like where the circle was actually smaller. But anyway.
Not quite.
And then I'll
Almost.
dash to get out.
Okay. You join the other two on the far side. You can see that shadow on the horizon that you weren't able to make out is the shadow of a fortress that seems to have fallen on hard times. It's hard to see from this far distance, but and especially through the preternatural night of this area. but there's something that's coming. Or there's something that is there, I should say. Is that gonna be you?
Yep.
Alrighty, Velthek.
We marching. Getting struck by lightning the whole fucking way.
Okay.
Having that nice fucking pillar goes down my arm and into the fucking ground.
Okay. Is that you?
Yep.
Helena!
Yes, I would like to dash out of here. Just get out of there.
The fuck out of
Yeah.
here!
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. She gets out.
Let's get struck by lightning. Hey, I'm walking here. What are you doing?
Get out of Georgie, Helena. Don't be silly.
I'm petting him. I'm petting him.
No,
Pat, pat,
get
pat.
out of the boy.
There's a
Alright, you-
mechanical whirring that is equivalent to purring.
Georgie got first place. Georgie demands pets.
Grimker, are you
pat,
keeping my concentration on haste?
There's nothing to fight that I can see, so no.
Okay. Georgie.
Georgie
immediately gets
powers
his-
down.
Yeah, he gets his power down round right now. Unless there's anything else you want to do. Solani, is there anything you want to do?
No, she'll see Grakthar has his hammer out, so she'll just also like kind of stand up to him, concerned, and look around if there's any danger, but nothing notable.
Masika is going to run to another group of rocks and see that she can make it out and go sprinting, kick off the rocks and get out. Grakthar. Start of your turn. You see the smoke and mist of this area coalesce into two distinct shapes.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Figures supported of and made of air, but seeming to wear armor of some kind of crystal.
Do they look like the ones that we saw when we first entered the canyon?
No. These
Okay.
look like elemental creatures.
Do they
They
look
look-
to harm me?
You can watch as the air seems to be congealing into a long flail that extends from one of its white cloudy hands.
Mmm.
Okay.
It crackles with lightning energy.
Alright. Well, then I'm gonna walk up and smack it with my hammer.
Alrighty. Uh, 26 is definitely gonna hit. Reckless attack.
Yeah, let me turn rage off. And elemental weapon, because I'm not doing either of those things. Ugh, so terrible.
Whack. 7
Uh,
bludgeoning.
And again.
Whack again. 25 bludgeoning. Or 25 hits. Whoops. 7 more bludgeoning.
And offhand.
23 hits. 11 bludgeoning. Whack, whack, whack. This thing that wasn't even fully formed is already struggling for footing, as it were. As you are trying to force it away. Is that going to be you?
Yep.
Alright, this creature is going to make 3 attacks at you. At advantage. A natural 20, a 25, and a 25.
The nat 20 hits, but it's not a crit.
Okay, so that is only 26 total bludgeoning from all 3
Ooh.
strikes. And this thing floats to the side of you slightly.
Brr.
That'll be its turn. Veltek.
We're marching. We're getting struck. One last time.
As you get struck by lightning at the end of your turn, this creature flashes, and as the lightning strikes you, it appears in that lightning strike as its reaction.
And look at you.
Oh my wobble. And it's raising the flail.
Raise my shield.
Helena, are you still gone? Being called?
The call.
Folk.
The call of the wild.
Helena is still scared of being struck by lightning. Goes over here and will cast Firebolt.
Fair.
Eh.
A valid tactic.
Cheat. Firebolt. She misses.
Ooh. A mobile tactic.
Velthek.
Yo.
Flail. 9, 23, and a 25.
With the disadvantage?
No. That is still a 25, but it's a 22 instead of a 23.
25 and 22 will hit.
Okay. You got rid of a crit, though.
Yeah.
22.
What we
then.
love.
So that is 17 bludgeoning only.
17 pops my temp and 1 actual damage.
Georgie!
Georgie. Or
Work,
Green.
work.
Nah. I prefer when Georgie plays.
I
Did
prefer
Georgie
when
come out to play?
more happens when Georgie plays anyway. Okay. Damn it, this is why you asked me if I wanted to end my haste, so I'd have to use the spell slot again, you evil fuck. Except for
Good
I
thing it was only
won't.
2 guys. It's only
Except
2
for-
guys.
Except for I won't, exactly, I won't. I'm just gonna shoot the one that's with Velthek with a quick little catapult. Take a rock out of my pocket and throw it in the air.
Okay.
The rock.
Dexterity save. 18.
Damn it. I miss. He dodges. Shit, sorry. And then I'll have Georgie. I don't want him to walk into lightning, so he'll just attack from here.
That's totally valid.
12's gonna miss.
Oh God, Georgie.
Bounces off the armor. 14's gonna miss.
Georgie, please!
Is that gonna be the
Alright.
2 of you?
I didn't do anything this round.
It happens.
We have our days,
Lonnie.
fam.
Happens to the best of us. Alright, Solani's gonna assist her guy, but I feel like I'm at a point where I want to conserve my spell slots, because I feel like there's something big coming. So I'm instead gonna charge at this guy. As I'm running, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt. See if that hits.
Okay.
Hope it does. But
28
to
by
hit?
Krakthar?
by Grakthar, yes.
Yeah, 28 definitely hits for 20 fire damage. Very nice.
And then I will run. Sorry. Measure. Yeah, sure. Let's go there. I'm gonna go here and try to hit my rapier. Ew, that's a 12.
I'm not gonna do it.
No. All right, I'll hold my ground there.
Alrighty, we'll go to Masika, who's gonna join you three or you two to make it 3. Mace
Yeah.
to the face. 18 and 20 are gonna hit for 16 total bludgeoning damage, which will bloody this creature.
Okay.
Krakthar. Krakthar.
Yeah. I
I
will recklessly attack this thing again.
No way.
What the fuck?
All those are gonna definitely hit.
I am rolling dog shit for damage.
Ooh. Pee-pee.
Well, at least you're hitting.
One. Oh yeah, there we go.
Dog shit.
Still 20 damage.
Total.
All right. This thing is very bloodied now. Is that gonna be you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Super bloodied.
1 attack at each of you. The first one will be a lightning strike because it has advantage on Krakthar. That's a 24 to hit Krakthar.
That hit.
Okay, that's an X. That is gonna be 9 bludgeoning plus an extra. Whoops. 4d8, so 22 lightning damage. And I need a con save versus the stunned condition. more than save. It then makes a flail attack at Masika, who gets hit for 6 bludgeoning. And Solani, a 20 to hit you, Solani.
That would, but I'm going to cast shield.
Cool. Velthek!
Woo! You know what? We got time. We'll dance in the storm with this fucker.
Stay in the storm. I like it. I'm a big fan of staying in the
Just-
storm.
Josh
Staying in the
can't,
Storm
just
is
can't stay
actually
away from
my
storms.
debut album.
Listen, you know, through the fucking storm and lightnings and bullshit.
It's just his deal. That's what he does.
It's my destiny. I have to be in the storm.
It's your
Mm.
diggity dog deal. 25 is definitely gonna bonk.
Fucking smash him in the face with my own bludgeoning and radiant, as I have my own elements to wield.
Alrighty. Is that you as you whack?
Yeah, I'll stand there and continue being struck by lightning, the beautiful azure blue staff, as I am just being roiled with lightning this whole time.
Yeah, as you get struck by lightning again, the other one is also going to use the same reaction
Hell
to
yeah!
teleport in a bolt of lightning over to you and strike you.
He actually has normal.
Flail, 19.
A miss.
Helena, both of the air elementals are over by Velthek.
It's fun.
Alright.
You like lightning?
Ah, they're in there. When did I move up? Like, oh, way over here.
You were AFK, so I had you help with ranged damage.
Oh, okay, okay. That's perfectly okay.
I don't think maybe get out of the storm next time.
Oh, didn't expect it to come over here.
I think I'm too far, so I'm going to just go ahead and hit it with a firebolt.
You want to use that? Okay. Save your spell slots. I like it.
Actually, no, I'm looking at the time. Yeah, I'll do Scorching Ray.
Okay, that's your last second level slot.
That's okay.
All right. All on one, or are you splitting them up?
All on one.
Okay, which one?
This one.
Okay, roll me 3 scorching rays. Only the crit will
Whoa,
hit.
nice. Oh.
Wow, dang.
I still crit.
Oops. There you go.
For 15 fire damage. Which it does not like.
And I will move up just here. I'm being called again, so sorry, I'll be right back.
It's alright. Georgie, you're gonna get hit with a flail twice. A 16 and a 24 to hit Georgie.
16 misses. Rinse.
5 bludgeoning damage to Georgie. Another flail at Velthek. A 10 misses.
Georgie.
Gonna step down to here. Georgie,
Ah!
aka Grimka.
I love how you don't even say it's Grimka's turn. Nah, don't worry. I know.
Fucker.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. You're doing Grimka dirty.
All right.
I'm on hashtag Team Georgie.
Hashtag Team Georgie.
Does Georgie get a reaction if if this guy moved down one?
He does.
Yeah.
Or an opportunity attack?
Yeah. Bite him. He wouldn't get advantage because guy moved. Bite him.
Nice.
He actually hit him. Crazy.
Nice.
I am gonna
Which one?
when I'm trying to click over on my list. This one here.
Okay.
I had my measuring tool out for some reason. Shoot it.
Okay.
Oh, I missed him.
14 is gonna miss.
Dude, I am not shooting well. Fuck it, Georgie, get in there. It's okay. I'll fix you up. It doesn't matter. Georgie will walk in and try and help out that fight.
Okay.
Eh.
11's
Oh my
gonna
god,
miss.
Georgie,
He
please!
does have advantage where he's
Is it?
sitting.
Oh,
Yes,
you're right,
okay.
you're right.
16's gonna miss.
Oh my
More attack.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, he hit him that time. 17. Man, what is with me today?
It happens. No worries.
That'll bloody that one. They're both bloody.
Yeah.
Is that Georgie?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Since he ended his turn in there, he needs to make a dex save.
Dex save. That's just flat dex for him, yeah?
Unless he has proficiency in saves.
He does not.
15 is going to fail.
Dang!
15 lightning damage as well.
And I don't
Solani!
think that actually does anything.
Is he immune to lightning?
He's not immune. No, he's not. I thought he would be vulnerable.
Oh.
Being metal and all.
I really don't want to use my spell slots, so I think I'm just gonna move there. And I think this one was bloodied first, and therefore has been hit more, so I'm gonna try to take him down first.
Okay.
If Roll20 will decide to roll my firebolt.
No.
Maybe I had to do it from the main sheet, actually. It is an 18 hit.
Will just hit.
Haha.
14 fire damage.
On that guy.
Not massive, but it does whack him in the face.
Alright. Try to get his attention, be like, come at me, get out away from there. Have a real challenge. Fight me.
Probably not gonna do that. Probably gonna stay in the lightning where it's more powerful.
No. Don't.
Okay. Is that you?
Yeah. Until I see the need to use spells.
Did we loot? What happened to Helena's token?
I don't know what happened. I came back and I missed the box to type and I hit BK together to say back and I got a black screen. I don't know where I
You
went.
accidentally deleted yourself.
Promptly erased from time and space.
You removed yourself from time and space.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, now I'm back. Thank you.
You went right after Velthek or something?
Yes.
Okay. Nasika's gonna run over in this direction. Prepare an attack if anything pokes its head out. Rekthar, you wanna just wait? You wanna get in there? Get struck by lightning?
I'm not gonna go inside, but I am gonna move closer.
Okay.
Move there and ready the attack action if anything comes in range.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
They
He's
got
gonna move up and try and fucking whack Velthek.
at normal, baby. Hell yeah.
At normal, that's a natural 20 and a 10 and a 12. But a natural 20 for big 12 bludgeoning. Velthek, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll
Oh,
disengage. Disengage and step on out here.
Fake and gay. Unfortunate.
Yeah. This should be following suit.
Is that you?
That is fully me because I did disengage.
Helena!
Okay. I would like to. How many spell slots I have? I have 4 spell slots. Didn't I use magic missile? No, I didn't. Okay.
You used it at 2nd level earlier.
Right. I would. So I'm really far, so I would like just to do a firebolt.
Okay, which one?
This one.
Cool.
Bam.
25 is definitely gonna hit. Bolt of fire for 23, big.
God
that
damn, that's a
almost
lot of
half the HP of what it had at that time. Good shit.
Reliable.
Hell yeah.
And that's it. Staying so
Alrighty.
far away.
This one is gonna try and fight Georgie. This one has its lightning strike, so it's gonna use it. Flail attack. 10 misses, and the lightning fucking flies wide of Georgie. Makes 2 more attacks. A 19 and a 26.
Yep.
All right,
Multiple.
8 bludgeoning and 8 bludgeoning, so 16 bludgeoning. Right, tries to get to the other side of Georgie. Georgie!
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 Yeah, I will. I'll just keep trying to fire off at this one. So that's the one that Georgie's been fighting the whole time. I need more in the note to self, get more ranged options.
Yeah, this party loves Firebolt. Like, 4 of you have Firebolt.
I mean, it's the best ranged option, damage-wise.
Eldritch Blast with like a word. 18 will hit for
We're not
18 fire
wolves.
damage.
And I'll
Just
have
hit
Georgie.
Eldritch Adept forehead.
I'll have Georgie do his attacks. And then
Alrighty. I can.
oh my
9
god!
is gonna miss.
Oh my
8
god!
is gonna miss.
All right, Georgie, get the
You
fuck
wanna
out.
move?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
he'll
take
take
the
an
KO.
attack of opportunity. 22 to hit for
Yeah.
6 more bludgeoning damage. Okay, Solani. They're still alive. They're very hurt.
We'll shoot this guy again. Let him
Twin
come to
spell.
us. Well, not a sorcerer, I'm afraid.
Dip it. 26 is gonna hit. For
Dipping
18 fire
scary
damage. That one is
to that guy.
barely still alive.
Alright.
Single digits.
Grakthar, you can finish that one off.
Masika is gonna be like, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Whack. Whack. 8 bludgeoning cracks this thing in half. That was... How much of that was? 15 feet. 20 more feet. One more. 14's gonna miss, and then she'll get out. She's fast as fuck, boy! Grektar! There's only one left.
Question: if I stand here, am I in the thing or not?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I still have 5 movement, so I can back out.
Good shit.
At the end of it.
Big fan
So
of back.
I will second wind with my
Okay.
get 6 back.
Not awful.
And then hammer time.
Definitely. Also true. Very nice. Both those will hit. What does that look like?
Yeah, just slam the hammer into him and then step back so that I don't get struck by lightning.
Good shit. Da ta 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 pa ta ta pa. More XP for you all.
Wow.
You are able to continue along the pathway.
Impossible.
Full turret.
Well, nothing too horrifying yet. Nothing as scary as those ghosts may seem to be.
We have time to sit down.
Oh, you know what I've been forgetting. Velthek, Solani, and Grimka. Roll me 3d20 each.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
3d20 each.
Yeah, each of you roll me 3d20.
Hey, we both got 19.
Hey, high five.
Hey!
Grimka,
Oh no.
can you roll me a d100?
Okay.
You get the roulette star.
Grimka, as you go to cast Mending on your boy,
Cast disintegrate.
does Mending have a verbal component?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, you go to say the words of Mending, and as you reach for the magic, the whole world flickers right at that instant, and your spell warps. You cast Silence, centered on yourself, and your spell of Mending fails.
Rude.
Do we even notice it? Because we can't hear anything.
Those of you all who are in it immediately notice as super loud, constantly rolling and crackling thunder no longer is assaulting your ears, and you are not in pain anymore.
Let's see.
Audibly.
Silence is a 20-foot
20-foot
sphere.
radius.
That's pretty big.
Oh. All right. I look around worriedly. Can I tell what the source of the silence is, or do we just seem to be in mute silence?
You just seem to be in mute silence. There are no visual effects to silence.
Yeah, I figured, but all right. I'm gonna kind of move ahead and see if my hearing comes back eventually. No, stop! You just don't.
I figured.
Okay, I mean, that's what
I'll go
Gringo
back.
would do. If
I
no,
go
that's
back.
what Gringo would do. We can't metagame it.
Yeah, she would walk with the rest of them because she's like, oh, that's not on me, right? That's on the spot. So she keeps walking.
Keep trying to talk, just mouthing, like, point to my ear, like, anyone else? Shrug.
I make a motion for everyone to stop moving, and then I move up and wait until see if I can hear anything eventually.
After you get 20 feet away from Grimka, you can hear again normally.
All right. I imagine it's. I feel like based on that, I know it's either Velthic or Grimka, so I point to Velthic and motion for him to come forward.
Alright. Keep moving forward until I assume I hear the assault of thunder.
Yeah. Loud, rippling thunder.
Alright, good. I thought I lost my hearing for a moment.
Does Grimka know silence?
I don't know.
So, I mean, if I'm from at least even if I don't have it innately, I'm familiar with wild magic surges, right? Just from being in the
Yeah.
Feywild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think even though we don't look like we're in the Feywild, this may be a remnant of it. It's not wild magics are not uncommon there.
Oh,
Perhaps yes, perhaps she casted it accidentally.
Dang, the chances.
well,
I'm still silenced, so
Well,
she's
okay,
like
so
waving.
it is a concentrate. Does she know she casted silence,
It's
or
not.
is it just like a world thing?
She's not maintaining.
Okay.
Silence. It was cast as a result of her trying to cast another spell.
All right.
it's just kind of glued to her for the moment.
I wave my arms at her to get her attention, and I start to just mouth words with my mouth. Duh. And then just to confuse her even more.
Her head tilts, and then she looks visibly annoyed, and she just flicks you off.
All right. Do I have a? I don't have a petting quilt. God damn it. I don't have message. Do I have message? I don't have message. Well. Yeah, I will. I'll take out my rate. Is it like dust in the dirt? Like, is it dust like sandy, dusty-ish, or at least not rock?
No, it's rough and jagged rock the whole way.
Ugh. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Can prestidigitation help me? Can that leave a message?
I'm gonna take a
Maybe
piece out of my journal.
Fey musical notes. You instantly like. Thank you.
There you are. Lend you my ink and quill.
Yeah, that will just write out. You've accidentally casted the silence spell. It looks like.
Easily see this journal has probably been with me the entire time of Chult is beat up to fuck.
Yeah, hold that out to Grimka. to read.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
she'll go ahead and read.
Does anybody have Dispel Magic?
not prepared. I also not sure that's worth a spell slot to dispel it.
I do, but I can't do it because purple components for that spell.
I mean, it only lasts 10 minutes. It's not the end of the world. We could just.
You get 10 minutes of Brinkless activity.
Grinkles. Yeah.
I mean, if we want to be overly safe, we can just wait the 10 minutes.
Grimka, as you're kind of sitting there, Georgie looks at you and then walks out of the bubble of silence over to go hang out with everybody else.
Oh,
Georgie!
you got fucking sound
How
blocks.
can he?
Oh,
How can he go without me? I'm on his back.
Shakes you
he
off. No.
bucks you off.
Throws you in the dirt.
Georgie would never leave me. That's my
I
son.
command you can't leave me.
You can't leave me, I beg you.
I order it.
Yeah, but you guys can basically wait out the 10 minutes, and eventually your hearing will return, and you immediately go, ah, God, I forgot how loud it was.
10 minutes of deafening.
Alright. So that means everyone who can cast spells be extra careful. Because if this is a wild magic area or zone, then anything can happen.
Oh, that's comforting.
Alright.
So I can keep it in reserve.
So it looked like even cantrips, even though they're not leveled spells, still activated it, it looked like, which is crazy.
Well, yeah.
Alright.
All the casters did at least one leveled spell, but yes. Oh, I
Right,
should
but it
have
didn't seem to activate.
Helena roll. Hold on. Helena.
Hilarious enough, I'm good.
Helena, can you roll me 2d20?
2d20.
Fireball.
No, actually 3d20. No, I lied. You did a spell every round too.
These.
Alright, never mind. You're fine.
Would you like to magic with me?
Okay. This is
What if it
good.
changed my race and I just became not a goblin?
Just
That would
became
be so
like
fucking
hot as
funny.
fuck Asmar instead.
I'm like, man, what
Goddamn.
the hell?
Alrighty, you guys continue walking along the path?
Up we go.
Yes.
Need for stopping.
So did you
Alrighty.
miss my leathery and sultry voice?
It was taxing being without you.
Oh, look at him. He can be nice.
I do quite enjoy your voice. It's rather unique. It's always nice to listen to.
I do the mouthing stuff again. Alright.
She
Missy-
looks
hold
at
on,
you,
let
makes
me-
a frown, and Georgie like growls a little bit.
Misika puts a hand on Helena's shoulder, mouths something at Helena, and then looks at you questioningly, Grimka.
I reply back, nodding and mouthing back.
You know what? Take your mouthing and shove it up your ass. Georgie like turns with some sass, like he turns his head like in a sassy way, and he
Like,
just trudges off this way. Yeah, he's like, and he trudges off to the front of the pack with Greta.
Execute program, sassy walk.
She crosses her arms and like sits like crisscross on top of Georgie's back.
Crisscross.
Crisscross. Crisscross. Did you guys
No,
see
you're not
that?
that fun.
Did you guys see that in like elementary school where they would put on like the music?
Yes.
Like exercising
What?
music song?
Crisscross applesauce?
No, it
Yeah.
was like, well, no, that whenever. Okay, I don't want to get.
Fair.
I don't want to sidetrack
Go ahead.
this.
As you guys continue on, several hundred feet ahead of you, you reach the edge of this lightning-plagued area, and the sky seems to lighten up once before. However, before you can see the massive, swirling, chaotic energies of the sky this strange tempest that seems to be coalescing above what reveals itself to be the outline of a small, battered fortress piercing through the thick fog and whipping winds. In the front of the main structure, remnants of a shattered stone wall mark the path to a debris-covered courtyard. Of the few ruined buildings that remain in this area, only one appears to have not yet completely collapsed. There are no dangers for you all as you cross the final 100 or so feet to the base of the steps outside of the ruined fortress.
Seems to be the ideal place.
Right. Well, it's not the end goal though. We're looking for a city.
Maybe this is a resting stop.
You're looking for a fortress.
Oh, I thought it was a city.
No.
All right. My bad.
No worries.
All right, then I guess we found it.
As you make your way to the front gate, you can see that lone standing structure appears to be some sort of guardhouse. And there is a figure who appears to be rising and moving to the door. And as the figure pushes the door open, you see a halfling man who looks out at all of you with confusion, surprise, and what appears to be delight. Somewhat faintly from across the courtyard, he calls, "Hold on!"
Hello.
Greetings.
He makes a gesture as if to wave you over to this a side entrance away from the main building. Hello there! My name is Shamar.
What? Come closer.
We should head
Well,
over.
we'll come to you. We'll be there in a moment. Is this for Voltar? Is that am I pronouncing it right? How's it pronounced? Vol
Welcome
something.
to Voltaren.
There you go.
Hello.
Voltaren. This is Voltar. Okay, wonderful. I assume we've gone up across the bridge at this point.
Yeah. My name is Shamar Reedwise. I'm one of the last remaining people here. Did you all didn't have anything to do with getting rid of that strange mist that was going on
What mist?
a few weeks ago?
Oh, the one from the temple. Back
Magic.
when
Oh,
Sapping mist.
Yes, that was our handiwork. It was, unfortunately, the corruption of one of the greater spirits.
It disappeared only a few hours ago. And then you appear.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any people in over a year.
Wait, a few hours ago.
time moves
Yes.
differently between the Feywild and the Shadowfell. I imagine it's the same in this in-between world, which I presume is an in-between world.
That's
Something like that.
fancy and concerning.
So who sent you here, if I may ask? Who, on what orders?
I sent myself. I'm an architect from Lantan. I came here to meet with other guild artisans from the neighboring nations, Nimbral, the Chiltons, and my own people.
Have I heard of Latan, or do I know of it?
Give me a history check.
Okay. Not the best.
You've heard of it. Latan is one of the islands north of the Chilton Peninsula.
There it is.
Latan is right
Lantan.
there. Lantan. You know that it is known for its advanced technology and architecture, and the population's devotion to Gond.
Done.
Well, Shimi, I imagine if you're not aware that time moves differently here, we dispersed that mist a few weeks ago, not a few hours ago.
Weeks.
Yes, that's why I was a bit confused at your statement when it was dissipated only a few hours ago.
I see.
Question, buddy. How long have you been here?
You said a year, right?
Oh God.
Over a year. Day and night
Is it
aren't
just you?
exactly. No, well, there are two other remaining artisans, my associates, Italo and Nanette. They're
Hmm.
beneath the fortress, in one of the only other safe locations. I
Uh,
was. Yes.
Oh, I was gonna. No, you can go ahead. This is.
Oh,
I have not been able to bring myself to re-enter that place after the event. Too many people
I'm
did not
sorry.
make it out.
The event?
With the passing of the spell plague, the magical backlash affected the experiments of some of the Nimberley's artisans worked on in this place, creating dimensional and planar rifts all about the lower area of the fortress. Many people came from all over to work on ways to seal the rifts, but very quickly people stopped arriving. My guild partner, Diro, drove himself mad trying to find a solution. Seems to experiment with them. He disappeared, falling into one of the rifts before, well, none of us expected him to come back a month and a half later, wielding whatever powers he has now. He even gave himself a new name. Taharako. He says it like almost scornfully. Almost
You
everyone
don't sound
pointing at his
too.
hand.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you don't sound too happy about his magical enhancements. Is he still in the fort?
Yeah, he points upwards at the swirling tempest of what you can now tell is the weave breaking above
Oh my God.
this fort. This is one of the only places where the spell plague never fully resolved.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
And the entire area around is, as a result, under constant turmoil. The fact that there are only 3 people alive out of from what he's saying was once a thriving guild outpost is not surprising at all. It's actually surprising that these guys are alive.
can I imagine that troubles and the ever-changing landscape has kept you all stranded here? I imagine.
Iltalo and Nanette are determined to find a way to stop our former comrade. They won't leave. Not that we're even sure we can. They're down in their secret laboratory. The only reason that they're safe. But why are all of you here? If you're purging these mists that sprung up in the past few days, then
I would imagine to handle whatever's going on with that as I point up to where he gestured before. Or at least your colleague who seems to be wielding them with ill manner.
You were also sent here with another thing to ask about. Do you guys remember?
It's been a long time.
You were sent with the rubbing of this tablet, which contains words in a language known as Nimbralese, which you all would recognize as one of the nations that Shamar named when he talked about the different nations that would meet here. Lantan, Chultan, and Nimbral.
Well, sure. Perhaps we can help each other with our own respective problems. My name is Solani. This is our leader and benefactor, Velthic. I mentioned him.
Oh, sure.
I am Masika. I am a traveler in Chult.
Grakthar.
Oh, introduction time. I'm Grimka. This is Georgie. He doesn't talk. I haven't installed his voice module.
Oh, like a red versus blue kind of bit. Okay.
God damn.
A what?
Oh, do you get that in your crystal?
Oh my god.
That was my favorite whole series.
What's he talking about?
A theatrical play.
It's a crystal show.
And
Oh.
who is this well-armored flower? And he'll walk over to Helena and try to take your hand and give it a kiss on the back. This like halfling man.
She'll let him. And then she'll be like, "My, you're very nice. I'm Helena Rain."
Well, Helena, I'm sure that my friends would be more than happy to help you translate your piece of paper, especially if you're also here to stop to Heriko.
Of course.
Follow me this way. El Talo often conceals the entrance to the lab with an ever-changing puzzle. He thinks it keeps it more secure. Follow me this way. And he'll make his way over to what looks like a pile of rubble next to a collapsed building. And he will give it a shove, and the entire thing will slide to the side on tracks, revealing a secret set of stairs beneath the pile. And he'll give a gesture.
Cue the Zelda hidden staircase music.
Would that I could join you, but I am not steadfast enough to brave those depths anymore. I apologize.
What does that mean?
He will make a pained grimace, and he goes to. He's wearing sleeveless like gear, but as you see, he like goes to raise like his shoulder armor away from his skin slightly and pull aside the cloak, and you can see that his chest and back are covered with a gigantic lightning scar that looks like he was almost torn in half.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
so going down the stairs, we have to avoid fucking lightning bolts?
No, you misunderstand. He points around the building towards the main entrance over here. If you go over there, you will die. If you go down here, you are entering the lair, but through the secret lab. I'm not even willing to go that far. You'll be safe at least until you reach El Talo and Nanette.
So we're not safe when we're in the lab.
You're safe
No,
until you leave.
The lab is this.
Yeah.
The lab is the safe haven.
Okay, Grakthar was very confused.
When are you not?
Did you just correct yourself? You said I,
Whoa.
and then you changed to
Excuse
say
you.
your name.
I've been seeing him do that the whole time. See, I'm not crazy.
Is it a
Don't
personal
be
choice?
rude.
Okay, to be fair. To be fair.
Dan the
does
player
like-
is very tired.
I think that's a great moment to end on. That is 4 hours, and as you guys start heading beneath the fortress, we'll call it there.
Sonic is very protective. Like, Gravik can call himself whatever he likes. Damn it.
But be consistent, at least.
No.
He's cracked enough skulls to earn the right.
But it's so frustrating.
Only to you.
No, it's mostly Dan the player forgets that I did this to Grakthar. Because then I'm like, with introductions, like, I would normally say, I am Grakthar, but Grakthar refers to Grakthar in the third person, so...
My name is Grakthar.
We are Grakthar.
You are Grakthar.
Me, Grakthar. You
We are
they.
all Grakthar in the eyes of Grakthar.
Dan is
The
actually
eyes of
Grakthar.
Grakthar.
Dan, you should just start
Grakthar
referring to
Cyber.
yourself in the third person.
Yeah. Even in real life. I, Dan.
Yeah, be a method actor. God.
How is Gamora? What is Gamora?
Where is Gamora?
Who is Gamora?
God damn it.
Wait, doesn't Drax say I am Drax sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so you can
that's
say I am
The
Drax.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys all for getting back on the horse with me.
Feels good to be back.
Thank you very much for running. It's definitely been too long.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to get out of here and be like, oh yeah, I'm back, Azaka. And it's like, it's been 2 months. Where the fuck have you been?
It's been a year.
Okay, so-
You left me.
So we'd be so lucky if it's only 2 months. Who knows how time's gonna change while we're here.
Fuck me. I'm glad I sent the message ahead of time before going into here.
It's been 2,000 years, new millennium.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah,
Good
have a
night.
good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you for funny.
Of course.
I was
Thanks for
gonna
coming.
say see you
It's a lot of
tomorrow,
fun.
but I forgot we're not running.
I won't see you
Night.
tomorrow, but I'll see you Tuesday.
I have something
Yeah.
I'd rather do tomorrow night.
Ooh.
Hey, is that an AO or am I tripping? Okay, that's an AO. V, he's being gross. Samurai said
She
being
She
gross.
can't hear you right now.
She's right there.
Oh
She's
my
like, I will
god.
message her.
Oh my god.
I will snitch on you. Nah.
You act like she can't hear what I'm saying.
I know, but she didn't hear what I said.
No, you're not important enough.
Damn.
Damn!
Real facts.
Wow. Alright, goodbye, guys.
There we go.
Bye-bye.
Good night. I'll see some of you on Tuesday.
Yeah. More lightning.
Good night.